All right, we just gotta add some coolant fluid over here, and I think the machine should be ready.
Can we turn it on now?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Let me just double check all the wiring. This all looks good. Did you already flick that lever?
No, not yet. Should I flick it? I'll flick it.
Okay, hold on. It looks like this part is working. Let me flick this lever over here. This part's working. I think everything should be good to go. Yes, Baby Dash, look, the flag is up.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
This is a great thing. This means our quantum cloning machine now officially works. Look at this. We've got the resizer. We've got a couple of tools that come along with it, and we should just be able to grab as many of these as we want. Dude, look at this. We literally have infinite tools.
This is great. So now I can finally make myself just as big. Actually, I'm gonna make myself bigger than you.
Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, no, baby. Make yourself small again. That looks so cursed.
Wait, how do I make it bigger? It's only make. Hey, no, not. I want to be smaller. Dash, how do I make it bigger?
I think it's capped at like 1x normal size. I don't think you can make yourself bigger. But dude, this is awesome. Now I can make myself 0.03 normal size. Before, with my previous cloning and size changing methods, I was only able to go down to like 0.1 size. Now we can make ourselves literally smaller than a pixel. Hey, what are you doing?
Now I'm the big one in charge. All right, Dash, you see that lava over there?
Dude, come on now. I can make myself big too. Hey. Good thing I don't take fall damage. This is awesome though. Do you know what this unlocks? They're making some crazy revolutions in the science community. We are about to, we're gonna win a Nobel Prize from doing this.
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of just laying down on the couch while you set this up.
This is gonna be incredible though. Let me make myself big. We need to go show this to Anne.
Oh yeah, she's probably gonna be excited about my new look.
Dude, make yourself small. We're not doing that.
Why?
Make yourself small right now, or else I'll turn off the machine.
Wait, what's that gonna do?
It makes everything back to normal.
It's fine, but I'm gonna make myself big later. It is just temporary. Soon I'm gonna become bigger than you. All right, is this good?
Yeah, there you go. Now you're looking good. All right, I think Anne is downstairs. We gotta tell her about this.
Yeah, wait, hold on, Anne. Come check this out. Look at what I have.
Hey guys, what's up?
Look at this. Now I can make myself massive.
Whoa, that's nice.
Hey, Anne, what's going on here? What are all these suitcases?
Oh, well, I didn't really tell you guys, but I have to go to my friend's house for a trip.
A trip? Well, what type of trip are you talking about?
What's behind your hand? What are you holding back there?
Oh, it's just, it's actually a surprise. It's a little present that I have that I'm bringing for my friend.
Can I see it?
No. It's a big secret.
I'm not gonna tell anyone. I don't even know who your friend is. I didn't know you had friends.
But, oh man, I forgot something. I gotta go get something.
Wow, she didn't even close the door. How rude of her.
Looks like she's up to something. Usually it's you or me who's up to something. Usually not Anne.
Yeah, she sounds like she's very suspicious. Very, very suspicious.
We are not on the same level, by the way. This is weird. We are not meant to be on the same height level.
Wait a second, hold on. I'm taller than you. Stand next to me back to back. I'm pretty sure my hair is like, yeah, look, I'm a little bit taller.
No, you're not, dude. This is so weird. You realize how weird this is? You being this big?
It's not weird. Get used to it, because it's how it's gonna be from now on.
Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on a second. This gives me an idea. Using the size changing tools, what if we go inside of Anne's suitcase?
Can we do that?
We should be able to go inside of it, and then what if we go along to her friend's house with this? I mean, I don't have anything better to do. I've already made this machine over here. I'm excited for like the next few days. I don't need to do anything else to feel productive anymore until I get bored of this.
You know what? I want to see if she actually has friends. I'm down.
You realize you're gonna need to shrink yourself down in order to go inside of there though, right?
Yeah, I know. That's not a problem, because I'm gonna make myself like a little bit bigger than you still. You're gonna make yourself like 0.03 probably. I'm just gonna make myself like 0.04.
The whole reason we made this machine was so that we can get down to like quantum scale of 0.03. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself small, and look at this.
Hey, Josh, look at this. I'm a little bit bigger than
Okay,
you.
you're a freak. She has 2 suitcases though. I literally didn't even know we had suitcases in the house.
Maybe she got them from somewhere else.
Look, using the chisel and the little hammer, we should be able to dig into things. This is insane. If you open up the menu on the tool and then make the resolution bigger, you should be able to dig even smaller holes.
So, which suitcase are we going in first?
I say we go into the bigger one. This one looks more interesting. I guess let's go ahead and just dig a tiny little hole over here. And wait, are we gonna both go in the same suitcase, or what's the plan here?
Yeah, I think that'd be better if we both go in the same one. What if there's like an ant who's trying to like mess with us?
That's a good point. Or like even worse than an ant, what if there's like a bug?
It's literally what an ant is. Is this a cookie? Whoa, this cookie could last me like an entire year.
Yeah, I know, it really could.
Actually, it would probably last just a week.
All right, it looks like Anne just has a bunch of random junk in here though. I think that's a toothbrush. I think that's a hairbrush. I don't know what this is. Is that a teddy bear?
What in the world is that thing? It looks like a dog. Wait, I can kill it now. Let me make myself a little bit bigger.
Wait, hold on. Be careful. Don't make yourself bigger while you're inside of this suitcase. What if you like pop?
I'm not gonna pop. I'm just gonna make it a little tiny bit bigger to make myself bigger than the stupid dog.
All right, well, this suitcase is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go see what's inside of the other one. Why does she have two suitcases?
And what was she holding behind her? Maybe she has like the present that she was gonna give her friend inside of this suitcase.
Well, that wouldn't make sense. She said she was holding the present behind her. Anyways, what have we got here? Whoa! Ew! Baby Dash, I don't think you want to come in here.
What? That makes me really want to go in there. What do we have inside of this thing?
I can't confirm what I saw, but I think there was an arm in there.
Ew! What in the world? Is that a murderer?
Wait, what? Dude, that's actually an arm. She's got an arm, and then what is this? Ice? Encasing ice. And there's like a bunch of knives over here.
Ew. Okay, hold on. This is definitely gonna attract bugs, and then the bugs are gonna eat us, and then we're gonna die.
Oh my goodness, it's got the bone and
This is
everything.
not good. Do you think Anna's gonna? Do you think she's a murderer and she's gonna go dump the arm of the person that she murdered?
Okay, now I actually have no clue. There's no way that this is the gift she's giving to her friend. This has gotten a whole lot more serious from what we were just talking about 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I was just drawing a smiley face on that teddy bear. Well, there actually wasn't a smiley face. I was making it look really dumb. But now we have to deal with this.
Okay, well, first things first, we should probably cover all of this up. We don't want to have like any evidence of us being in here. If Anne's a murderer, then we don't know what she's gonna do to us.
Yeah, you're right. We need to get to the bottom of this. There's no way Anne's actually a murderer, right?
Why would she even want to murder someone? Who would she even murder? She's like the nicest person I know.
Okay, well, I think we should hide inside of this suitcase. We need to get to the bottom of this and see what she's doing.
You know what? It's gonna be risky, but let's do it.
Why is it gonna be risky? Anne's like our friend, or at least we thought she was.
Yeah, exactly what you just said. We thought she was. Anyways, we gotta cover up all the evidence of us ever being here. So let's quickly go ahead and just let me go down here, break that, come up here, and okay.
Wait, Dash, get inside of here. I'm building a little hideout. I'm turning this wall in Anne's suitcase into a hiding spot for us. She's not even gonna know that we're in here.
Oh, hold on. This is kind of a bad hideout. I think this is the front of the suitcase over here. So this is where the suitcase is gonna be opened up from. That means we should hide out over here on this wall.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Okay, break all of this because I have a better idea. Let's get rid of what block did you even use for this?
Same block that the suitcase is made out of.
You use this block. You use the pink plastic. Only this part of the suitcase is made out of pink plastic. You realize the rest of it is made out of pink wool.
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't be talking like that if I were you, little guy.
I can make myself bigger than you right now if I want to. You know, I could shut down the I could remotely make you small.
You can do that. Okay, please don't. We can go back to building a hideout.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think what we should do first of all is probably move all of Anne's stuff a little bit. So let's just, I guess, select this, and we need to kind of rebuild her hairbrush. Because yeah, I'm thinking we literally just put like a whole wall down on this side of the suitcase over here, like a fake wall that we'll be hiding inside
Okay,
of.
I'll start putting the white stuff from the hairbrush down.
Sounds good. Let me put all of this down, and then the white stuff can start going in over here. Wow, wait, hairbrushes are made out of calcite? Isn't that like bone material or
I
something?
think I don't use a hairbrush.
All right, well, yeah, let's break that old hairbrush, and then I guess we can move this thing a little bit to the right as well.
We need to move the teddy bear.
Oh, yeah, definitely. What did you do to the teddy bear?
I made it look better.
I don't even know what you did. Now it looks like a hamster.
I don't even know what a hamster is, but I guess we can move this teddy bear. I don't even care if it looks good or not, as long as it's
But
moved.
we have to make it look not noticeable to Anne. Anne's literally a robot. She literally has photographic memory. So if she sees something that's weird, then that's going to be kind of bad. Okay, while you move the teddy bear, actually, I'll start laying down the foundation for our wall here. So inside of the chisel, let me select the resolution all the way up to, I think 32 is the highest we can go. And then I'll start laying out the groundwork for the wall over here. This wall might look kind of big for our scale, but remember, we're literally 0.03 times the normal size of a Minecraft player. We also got to move this thing. So let's kind of move this a little bit too. I'll do this. So we got to move that there, break this stuff and this stuff over here, fill in this area. What even is this thing?
I don't even know. It's Anne stuff.
It's made out of rainbow wool. Very interesting. Anyways, let me keep on building the wall over here. What type of stuff do you think we should put in the wall?
Well, we're probably gonna need like, some of that one-way glass stuff. We need some one-way glass so that we can see her when she opens the suitcase, but she can't see us.
I wonder if there's a way that we can do that down at this scale. You know, I don't think there's a way that we can build a one-way glass wall, but maybe using this little blueprint tool, we can build like an opening door. Yeah, that could work. Okay, I need to go outside of Anne's suitcase for a minute. I'll be right back.
Just make sure Anne doesn't get back and see you.
Yeah, I think we should have time. I'm just gonna dig down over here. I want to try to do as little damage to the suitcase as possible. Okay, I think I should be out. Now, using this little blueprint, I should be able to make a door that opens and closes. All I gotta do is just go over here, and then let's make our door, I guess we don't have to make it too big. Something like this would work. Just a little hatch that we can open up and view out of. Maybe we can make it a little bit bigger, actually. Like a 3x3 hatch, just like that. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Now, using the little blueprint, all I gotta do is select this position, and then this other position over here. And then inside the blueprint menu, I gotta hit save. And then for the type, we have to choose sliding door. Yeah, that's what we need. Wait, actually, hold on a second. Baby Dash, there might be a way to get one-way glass.
There better be. You always figure out how you get one-way glass to cheat whenever we're doing a challenge together.
Okay, well now we're on like the quantum scale, so I don't know if that will work. But I found an option called a no clip. Let me go ahead and save this, and then let me place it down again with the no clip enabled. Oh, okay, wait, this is, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Look, whenever I enter this block now, it makes everything slow. I wonder if that can be fixed if I go back into the blueprint mode and I disable the slowness thing over here. Will that fix it? And oh, it does. And now we can no clip inside the block. And it's kind of like one-way glass because we can see out of it this way, but Anne will not be able to see inside of it. She's not even gonna know that it's here. All right, Baby Dash, we can indeed get one-way glass.
Perfect.
Yeah, surprisingly. I didn't think that was gonna work. All right, well, let me head back inside the suitcase. We gotta be quick before Anne gets back.
Where did she say she was going again?
I don't even remember. There's too many things going on right now. All right, let's cover all of this stuff up again. Did you finish moving the teddy bear?
Yeah, the teddy bear is gone. I'm inside of the wall over here. Maybe we can add a second floor in here. I can be on the top floor and you can be on the bottom floor because, you know, you're the little guy.
I'm not the little guy right now. We're both the little guy. But check out this one-way glass. Before you start adding walls and stuff, check this out.
Hey, what? Where are we going to put the one-way glass?
Well, we can put it in multiple places. Over here can be a good spot. Check this out.
That looks like a wall.
Yeah, but if you go inside of it, look at that. You can see right through it.
This might work for a little guy like you, but since I'm big now, my arms might fit through.
Dude, you can just not go all the way in, you know? If you just like shift and you just need your head to go in there. That's all. And look, I can't even see that you're in there. This is perfect.
Okay, well, we need to add some more floors here because I do not want to stay in one floor. If we're going to be living inside of Anne's suitcase, we need to make it livable.
Yeah, honestly, we can do that. There is a lot of space that we have over here. And hey, there's a whole second compartment inside of her suitcase up over there.
Yeah, we need to go and see what that's like.
This is actually so weird though, having you be bigger than me. Like you're not normally this size, so you feel like a different person.
That's really good to hear.
No, it's not. That's not good to hear. This is just really, really weird. I don't think anybody likes this dynamic.
No, I think everyone likes this dynamic. I'm supposed to be bigger. Everyone would agree with that. Anyways, I'm putting down another staircase here.
Why does you just covered up the other staircase?
Yeah, we can fix that. Just like break the hole.
You go ahead and make this look good. I think this is working, but one problem. Can I break this? Oh, I can. Cool. Yeah, everything seems to work good now. We've got the slopes over here. I guess what we can do also on each floor, we can have another hidden one-way glass compartment. So that way we can kind of view Anne from every level.
Hey, what are the chances that Anne is wanted for the murder of somebody in our town?
I mean, I hope they'd be pretty low.
And what are the chances that she's wanted for like the murder of like someone really, really important?
Yeah, well, I don't think Anne would murder someone. Let's be real here. Surely she just got into some sort of like misunderstanding.
That's what the murderers all say.
Wait, hold on a second. Look, now that we're up here on this second floor area, we can kind of go ahead and just put some more one-way glass things down. Except, look, we can peek outside of the suitcase.
This is perfect.
As long as Anne doesn't open up this compartment. It looks like this compartment doesn't have anything inside of it. I think it can be opened though, so we just have to hope that Anne doesn't do anything about that, and hopefully she doesn't open it. Look at this though. This is great. We've got the one-way glass and everything. Dude, this is so good. Let's add another one over here, and all right. Look at that. We can see exactly what Anne is doing from here now.
Right, I think Dash and Baby Dash are gone now. They don't seem to be anywhere here.
Gosh, Anne is here. Anne is here.
You can see that. I'm looking through the one-way glass thing. What's she gonna do now? Is she gonna say some valuable information?
Well, I guess now that I have everything, I think I'm ready to head out.
Okay, she's over there. We should get down. We should go somewhere where we can actually stay stable. I think she's gonna start moving the suitcase soon.
Whoa, wait, hold on. I'm feeling everything shaking. We're moving.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Being inside of a suitcase while it moves.
Where do you think she's taking us?
I have no idea, but I'm too scared to go upstairs because I might fall out of that one-way glass thing. I think we should just stay down here.
Yeah. You have to be careful. We're probably going to be taken to the airport.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably where we're going to.
Looking through this hole over here because I'm too big to go downstairs.
That's good because you put these slope things here, which are kind of covering up the bottom floor. We should have had more space on each floor.
Yeah, I know. That would have been great for me because, I'm so big.
You don't got to make that your whole personality, you know? If you make size your whole personality, then you're going to be like really obsessed about yourself being big, and you're going to get really upset whenever you're small.
No, I'm not. Being big is the best.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think we've arrived somewhere.
We should go upstairs and check where we are.
Yeah. Good idea.
Wait, hold on. Where is that sound?
Hey man, we discovered something suspicious inside of your suitcase. We're gonna need to take a look.
We're at the airport. I was right.
But wait, Baby Dash, they discovered something suspicious in Anne's suitcase. They know about the hand.
We should probably hide before they
I
check.
think this guy's coming to check our suitcase first.
What in the world is this? You have little people in your suitcase?
Actually, I'll have I'm a really, really big person.
Wait, Dash? Baby Dash? What are you guys doing inside of my suitcase? And how are you so small? Baby Dash, you're looking smaller than usual.
No, I'm not. I'm really big compared to him. Look at us. I'm way bigger. I'm like a head bigger.
Okay, and we know about the arm.
The arm? Oh, the one in my suitcase. Yeah, what about it?
We know that you're doing something suspicious, and please don't cut our arms off, because right now we're really small. You could easily do that. Like, you don't even need like a saw.
What?
Yeah, and we knew that you were trying to murder. Well, you did murder someone, and you were trying to get rid of the body piece by piece. You're a dirty murderer, aren't you?
No, no, guys, you got the story all wrong. I'm not a murderer. That was just, my old arm.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, look, the reason I wasn't showing you my arm earlier was because I kinda just, disconnected it. And then I filled my hoodie sleeve with a bunch of pillow material.
So that was your arm?
Yeah, it was my arm.
How is there blood on it? You're a robot.
Well, I'm not a normal robot. I'm like a biomechanical robot. So I'm like part human, part robot, kind of.
You needed to get a replacement, so you took your arm off. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna go to a warehouse and try on some new replacements. Hopefully my next arm will be a lot stronger.
Well, ma'am, you're holding up a line. Can you guys get out of the way now? It seems our X-ray detectors have made some mistakes.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out. Wait, we can't jump from here. Is this how you feel normally, Baby Dash?
I'm not that small.
So yeah, pretty much it's got infinite fuel. You can go up and down. And the best part, it's got colorful sparks coming out of it. Is that not sick?
This is probably one of the coolest things that you've made yet.
This is so cool. I want to try it. Can I please have a turn trying it? Just like let me fly it one time, and I promise I won't do anything.
Whoa, hold on. Wait, I gotta focus. Let me land real quick. Ugh, there we go. Smooth landing.
Are you sure you know how to fly that thing, Baby Dash?
I can figure it out. Look, it's literally just like a backpack that has like purple stuff on it and like rainbows that come out of it. Give it to me, quick, now. I want it right now.
Oh, okay, hold on. You can't be trusted with a bicycle. What makes you think I'm gonna trust you with this jetpack?
Come on, it's literally just a jetpack. I've played Minecraft in creative mode all the time, and you can fly in creative mode. It is just like that, right?
No, it is not. It is very different from that. The whole flight controls are very different. It's super complicated. I don't know if you're gonna be able to figure it out.
I'm like smarter than you. I can figure it out.
You are not smarter than me.
If I can fly the jetpack, then I'm smarter than you.
Guys, I don't know if we should be getting into this.
I don't think so. Not right now, at least.
Are you too scared to let me fly the jetpack because you think I'm smarter than you?
That is not at all the reason I'm not letting you fly the jetpack.
Come on, just give me a jetpack. You're scared and I'm smarter than you.
Okay. You know what? Fine. But I'm putting the throttle at 10%. I'm not giving you like infinite energy or anything. Here, you get to fly it for like 5 seconds. But if anything goes wrong or if you start doing anything weird, you need to land immediately. Got it?
This thing is awesome. Alright, so how do I fly it? Whoa! Wait, I'm flying around! This is sick!
Alright, well, you've flown around for a bit. You should probably come and land now.
Wait, this is awesome! Wait, hold on. How do I turn it off? What's going on?
Baby Dash, you gotta press the Oh, this is not good.
Baby Dash, are you okay? Just stay still. You might have broken something.
Oh no, I knew it was not a good idea to give him that jetpack.
Yeah, why did we ever give him that? That was a terrible idea.
Baby Dash, where are you? Did you land in a tree or something?
No, I'm right over here. I think I'm gonna die. Someone help me.
Oh, wait, I don't even want to see that.
You. At least the bone isn't sticking out.
Am I dead? What happened? I can't move anything. Everything hurts.
Oh gosh. Can you get up? Maybe we can go home and like put some ice on it or like a band-aid on it.
I can't feel it. I can't feel my leg. My leg feels like it's gonna fall off.
Oh gosh, what do we do? Wait, we're right next to the hospital. We can just go get a doctor.
Oh, yeah, this is a convenient spot to land, Baby Dash.
Get him quick!
Oh no. Closed for National Donut Sprinkle Day?
What even is that?
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to figure out another solution.
Wait, I might have an idea. There was this other thing that I was working on.
Now's not the time for something that you were working. Someone fix my leg right now.
Baby Dash, this is gonna help you.
Your last thing didn't help me.
That was because you didn't know how to fly it.
Well, what have you been working on? Do you think it could actually help?
Just follow me. It's upstairs in my room.
One of us probably should have stayed with Baby Dash, but I guess it's a bit too late for that now.
Okay, I've been working on this thing called the microscopic teleporter. Originally, I was building it to like go shrink down and teleport into small places, but I think this could be used for like teleporting into bodies as well. I was planning on selling it to the hospital, actually. Pretty much, it lets you teleport into small places. I haven't tested it on a human yet, but from all of my previous testing, it should work.
I think I'm gonna die out of loss of blood, so I want my pet shark plushie to go to, and no one gets it. Bury it with me.
Baby Dash, you're not gonna die, okay? It's just a broken leg.
Yeah, and we're gonna have it fixed up in no time. Stay still, and I need you to stand next to me.
What in the world are you guys doing? What is that? Is it gonna hurt?
No, you're gonna be fine. Pretty much what this thing is gonna do is it's gonna teleport us inside of your leg, and then we're gonna have to go in there and manually fix it ourselves.
What? Hold on! I don't trust you guys going in my leg!
I thought you said you couldn't move.
What? I didn't want you. I was in a lot of pain. You guys are not doctors!
Well, technically, Dash did build this whole device. He probably knows how to fix a leg.
And Anne's a robot. She can just research it. She's literally like an AI intelligence robot. She knows everything.
No. You guys, you're not going in there.
I'll give you a cookie if you do it.
Alright, I want the cookie first.
Here, I've actually got one on me. Just nibble on this while we're inside of your leg. We'll probably be gone for a while.
Okay, fine, I will. This makes the pain hurt less a little bit. But it still hurts really bad. Go in here and fix it already.
All right, well, and just stay like next to me. And 3, 2, 1. Here goes nothing. And whoa, I think it actually worked. This is sick. So we're inside of Baby Dash's leg now.
This is what the inside of his leg looks like. It's all purple.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an illustration of what the inside of his leg looks like. It's something, but that must be his bone over there in the middle. And
Yikes, that looks like a really, really big fracture.
it indeed does. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how we're supposed to fix it.
Can we teleport back out of his leg?
Yeah, but it's gonna take another 60 minutes for the machine to charge up again if we want to go back in.
Oh no, we can't leave Baby Dash like this for that long.
Well, do you have any other stuff other than cookies? I've only got these wheat seeds and the teleporter. What do you have?
Absolutely nothing. I usually like to keep my inventory clean. I just store one cookie for situations like this where, you know, Baby Dash gets hungry.
Oh man, okay, well, it looks like the inside of the bone is hollow. I have an idea. Since the inside of the bone is hollow, that means that there doesn't need to be that much bone on the inside of the bone for it to work.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Maybe we can go in there and like mine some of the pieces from the inside of the bone and use it to reconstruct the outside.
But how are we gonna get up there?
You know, if we had my jetpack right now, that would be a really, really perfect situation, but we do not. One idea that I see though, we could climb these muscles on the side.
Oh yeah.
This one's gonna be kind of tough to get up on. What about over here? This might... Oh, wait, hold on. And do you think we can climb those red vines?
They look like those crimson vines from the nether, so I think we should be able to.
Okay, wait, hold on. This might work then.
Although I think those are Baby Dash's nerves, so we should probably be careful.
Yeah, we don't want to pull on any of them. You think we can hear Baby Dash if he talks to us right now?
We are microscopic, and we are inside of his leg, which is technically nowhere near his mouth.
We can probably still hear him though. I'm sure if a person talks, like the sound waves are definitely traveling through like their entire body.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I guess he's not saying much right now because, yeah, I don't hear anything. Anyways, this worked perfectly. We made it inside of the bone. What in the world is that?
What? What do you see? Is it worse than we thought?
He's got skeletons in there.
Is that what bone looks like on the microscopic scale? They just turn into skeletons?
Well, I don't know how this works. Everything in the body is like a cell. Maybe it's alive. Wait a second. Look at that. There's literally a nice convenient repair button right there for us.
Insert 64 bone blocks. How are we gonna get 64 bone blocks?
Well, technically, we are kind of microorganisms right now. Maybe we could go down and interact with these other microorganisms.
Wait, you're gonna try talking to the skeletons?
This one doesn't say anything, but, and I know their language. These guys talk. Essentially, when you're like down at this scale, tiny cells in the body will talk to each other using like electrical pulses and stuff. What does this do? Oh, I cannot press that button right now.
We probably have to fill it with 64 bone.
What in the world is this guy? Wait, he has a name. Danny, we were wondering if you happen to have any idea on how we can repair this bone.
He actually talks?
Hey, don't try to kick us out of this place. We live in this broken bone. If you repair it, then we'll have nowhere to go.
Okay, so the skeletons live inside of the broken bone. That makes complete sense.
Is there any other skeletons here we can talk to? Looks like there's a bunch of hallways and stuff. Where did these guys live before Baby Dash's bone broke? Maybe these guys used to be like blood cells. Some of them have trumpets. It's like a whole little world down here.
What the? One of them honked at me.
Okay, well, it looks like there's nothing down this end of the bone. Oh, hey, wait, there's a new guy over here.
I think that guy was there before too.
His name is John. Well, John, do you happen to know a way that we can fix Baby Dash's bone that doesn't kick you guys out of here? Yeah, sorry guys, I wish I could help. I have a lot of bone blocks, but repairing this bone would leave me homeless.
Okay, so the skeletons live inside of Baby Dash's bone. That's great to know.
Yeah, I'm wondering where these guys were living before Baby Dash's bone broke, but any other skeletons who talk on this side? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing any more talking skeletons nearby here. Oh, wait, I do see some chests though. Nutrients? Oh, what? These guys are like little organisms in the body. They gotta store their own nutrients. Wait, there's calcium in here.
Bones are made out of calcium.
Can we craft this into bone blocks? It looks like we cannot.
Wait, let me see what you found over there.
There's calcium, there's fiber. So this is what they mean when they say eat fiber. Blood, that makes sense. And then iron.
Wait a second. This gives me an idea. Why don't we just build these skeletons a new house so that they can move into the new one and then give us those bone blocks?
That's a good idea. Hopefully they'll accept the new house though. I think they just didn't have another place to stay in because the rest of this leg is, yeah, pretty inhabitable.
Yeah, well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get some materials from this chest and let's get started.
Wait, hold on. These aren't just materials though. These are like Baby Dash's nutrients in his body.
Well, I mean, it's either we fix the leg and take a couple nutrients or he lives with a broken leg for another day until National Donut Sprinkle Day is over.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, well, let's just grab not all of the stuff, but let's just grab like a little bit of each nutrient.
I'm sure we can build something nice for the skeletons with all of these. There was a ton of materials.
Oh yeah, we're eating good. All right, well, skeletons, we're gonna be building you guys a very, very nice house soon. We'll be back once it's done, and then you will no longer have to live inside of this leg. How do we get out of here?
We have fiber. Don't forget the fiber is just hay blocks.
Oh, you're right. All right, let me drop down on here. And all right, where do we want to build this thing?
Honestly, there's a lot of places we could go to.
Yeah, but we need somewhere nice, somewhere big for all of the skeletons to live in. Hey, what about this area?
Yeah, this area looks pretty good.
And also, we don't have any pickaxes, so we need to not misplace any blocks.
Yep, well, I'm gonna get started on a wall over here.
Sounds good. Hopefully Baby Dash won't mind this inside of his leg. Wait, and I'm gonna build like a curved wall over here. I'll make it like go around the bone area. Look, it'll, not the bone area, the muscle. It'll go like this.
Wait, is Baby Dash gonna feel this house inside of his leg? We're literally building a house inside of his body.
Well, you gotta remember, this isn't like his whole leg. We're in like one part of his leg. His entire leg would be much bigger than this. This is just the part where the bone actually broke. Also, human bones are not just flat. Like, it is not just a straight thing.
Yeah, true. I guess that makes sense.
So this house that we're building right now is like incredibly small. It's probably along the same size as a dust particle.
Okay, in that case, Baby Dash isn't gonna notice a thing.
So interesting. We're literally just building a house for some skeletons. I did not have this on my bucket list for this year.
Neither did I.
So wait, what do you think the story behind those skeletons is? Did they just move there as soon as Baby Dash's leg broke? How did they? I don't understand.
Well, maybe like you said earlier, they were living in another part of the bone. Maybe they were just like, I don't know, a different type of cell. And then as soon as Baby Dash's leg broke, they saw a good opportunity to go and seek shelter in there.
Wait, what if they're not like, you know, they're skeletons, so we thought that they were some sort of like bone material. What if those guys are like germs?
Oh, that could always be a possibility.
Anyways, can I have some more calcium blocks? I'm out.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we should have grabbed some more. Now, if we want to go up there, we gotta... Oh, actually, there's probably gonna be
Yeah,
enough.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
Now, we gotta think about this from the perspective of these microorganisms, these little tiny skeletons here. I don't think they care about having a house that looks really nice. We just have to make it so that it's spacious and fits a whole lot of them.
Since we're building out of calcium, maybe this will make it easier for them to move into it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Since it's like kind of the same material as the bone. Wait, can we make slabs out of this? Oh, we can't. Wait, and I want to figure out a way to craft some weird stuff in Baby Dash's leg.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
We can craft food. We can make redstone.
What are you gonna do with redstone, though?
That's a good question. Oh, I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do with redstone. This will be good to tell Baby Dash about once we're back. There we go. Just gotta put down all of this. Oh, I'm out of redstone already. Let me get some more.
Wait, what are you building over there?
Don't worry, it's so small, Baby Dash isn't even gonna notice a thing. Does this work? Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, I'm telling him when we get back.
Anyways, here's the entrance for the house. I think it's looking pretty good so far.
Ooh, okay, wait. Maybe we can build like another part over here. I'll make a part of the house over here. You make a part over there. But wait, Ann, I'm starting to think. You know, whenever like someone gets something new, it has to be really good for them to switch over to it. Like for example, let's say you've been using the same refrigerator for like 20 years, or not 20 years, maybe 10 years. Refrigerators don't break very often. Well, most of them don't. Good ones don't.
Okay, so I have a refrigerator that I've been using for 10 years.
Yeah. And now imagine if someone comes out, you know, selling a new refrigerator that's 20% better. Would you go through all the effort of like getting rid of your old refrigerator and then putting in the new one? And is that really worth it for just 20% better refrigeration?
No, probably not.
Yeah, but now if someone came out with like a refrigerator that's 10 times better, like literally 1,000% better than your old refrigerator, then maybe it's something that you would look into doing. So that's kind of how it is with these skeletons. We need to make this new living situation, this new house, 1,000 times better than their old one.
You mean 1,000%?
Yeah, 10 times better than their old one, I guess. I'll just try to give them a lot of space over here. You think they would want a roof?
Definitely. Their old house, which was just the bone, had a roof. So we need to match that.
Also, I just misplaced the first block. Actually, I can just break it, but we're not gonna get it back. This is gonna take a minute.
I wonder where the redstone could be useful at.
You mean the blood?
Yeah, that.
If only Baby Dash ate more stuff than just Cookie, then maybe he would have some more different types of nutrients in here. Anyways, let me go up over here. I'll just use this hay bale block to build up because I can break that really easily later. And I'll start building a roof out of some iron.
I'm building the roof on this side out of redstone.
Noted. I would copy it, but I've already started with the iron, and it's gonna take forever to break all of this.
I just really hope that the skeletons are gonna like this once we're done.
They better not get mad at us. We just stole a bunch of their stuff. Anyways, let's keep on building this place. I think at this rate, we should be done soon. We're gonna have a huge area for these guys to live in. And there we go. All right, I think this area is done. I put together a bunch of rooms. There can probably be like multiple skeletons living in each one.
And I think the other room over here is done too. You want to take a look? I'm thinking this could be like their community area.
For sure, yeah.
Check it out. So this is kind of just like a big community rec center type room. And then behind these redstone blocks, we've even got a staircase that goes upstairs.
Sweet. All right, I think this place is probably an upgrade from their old room. Yo, what? They got a whole food court here?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if they want, they can like serve food here or something. I don't really know if these microorganisms even have the concept of food in their minds. I don't even know if they have minds, but I don't know. I figured it would be nice to build.
Okay, well now we gotta go and tell them about it. These guys know how to speak English. I mean, remember the Danny and what was the other guy's name? John? They know how to speak, so that's a good sign. And wait, since we have blocks now, we should just build up, honestly. That's probably gonna be easier.
Let's build a staircase.
Yeah. This way the skeletons can get up and down easy.
Well, I guess they're only gonna have to come down to move into the new house. I don't think they really have many belongings that they need to bring with them.
True. We're treating these guys like humans. Anyways, where are these guys at? Aha, there they are. So, Danny, we've got some news for you. Me and Ann have spent the past hour meticulously building you guys a new home. Somewhere outside of this bone that you guys can all move into. It's really, really nice. Really? Show me, he said.
All right, follow us. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
So, what do you guys think? Is it good? Oh, wow. This is incredible. It's even better than our old place. I'll go tell the other guys to move in.
Let's go. And wait, Dash, I think John has something to say too.
Does he? What does he have to say? Oh, and for your repairing that bone, here's some bone blocks.
He gave me a stack. This is exactly what we need.
Perfect. All right, well, guys, thank you so much. Move all of your people in, and once you're done, me and Ann are going to go and put these bone blocks in the repair slots.
And yeah, I don't think there's anyone on this side of the bone. We should get to close it up.
Perfect. All right, well, now it is time to repair Baby Dash's bone. I guess let's just insert all of these bone blocks into there, and shall we press the button?
It looks like it's pressable now.
Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1... And bone repairing starting. Repairing 50%. Oh, it's actually repairing. Bone successfully repaired.
Now we just have to put a band-aid on it and maybe some ice. And then Baby Dash will be back to normal.
Also, Ann, I built a dog inside of his leg.
You did what?
Yeah, out of redstone earlier. It was really funny.
Okay, well, don't tell him about that part.
Well, let's go. We did it. All right, guys, today I'm back on Minecraft, and today me and my friends are doing a little bit of a challenge. Pretty much, we each have a piece of wool on our inventories, and we're going to be playing a game of capture the flag. It's kind of like capture the flag. It's going to be like capture the flag and hide and seek. Pretty much, we're going to have like 5 minutes to go around the town and hide our piece of wool somewhere. So, for example, I can hide my piece of wool in the fridge or this drawer or this oven if I wanted to. And whoever's piece of wool gets found last wins. Now, what my friends don't know is that I'm going to be hiding my piece of wool in the crazy spot, the most obvious spot, but my friends aren't going to find it because I'm going to be hiding it in their own inventories. Yeah, that's right. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly am I going to hide a piece of wool in my friends' inventories without them noticing? I can't just go and like drop it to them because, you know, whenever you pick up an item in Minecraft, it shows up in your first hotbar slot. So that's not going to work. Well, I've got 2 ideas. My number 1 idea is using this mod that I snuck into our server. If I do the command /invc and then put any one of my friends' names in there, I can literally look inside of their inventory. Like, look, here's Baby Dash's inventory, and looks like he's just moving his dark purple wool around. But I could literally just go here and put my wool right over here. I don't think this is his hotbar, and he's not going to notice it because, yeah, he's not saying anything right now, or he's not acting suspicious right now. So I don't think he noticed that. But yeah, pretty much I've got that method of hiding stuff in their inventories. But if somehow that doesn't work and they find my wool, then I'm going to use this chest opener, and I'm literally going to go and like, you know, I'm going to hide my wool inside of their chest. It's going to be insane. But anyways, enough waiting. Let me go over there and get this game started. Alrighty, guys. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be like capture the flag and the hide and seek mixed up.
That's exactly what I said.
All right, well, you guys are gonna lose because I know exactly where I'm gonna hide my wool.
All right, well, I don't really have an idea, but we can go anywhere in the town. Nowhere is off limits. Well, actually, there is some places that are off limits. Just don't go too far from the house, all right? Go somewhere within reasonable length.
Yep, I know.
You guys are gonna get so destroyed. You have no idea what's coming.
All right, but guys, we have 5 minutes to go around and hide our wool. Actually, you want to do 3 minutes? 5 is too long.
Sure, yeah, we can use 3 minutes.
All right, and then after that, we get to all go out and try to look for each other's wool. So I'll see you guys around, I guess.
See you later, buddy. You're gonna lose.
Timer starts now.
All right, well, now that the first round has begun, who do we want to hide our wool inside of their inventory? I'm thinking Baby Dash. I feel like, you know, this whole prank, this whole idea is going to fail if any of them open up their inventory. But I don't think they will because we cleared our inventories out. We have like nothing in our inventory. So there's no reason for them to open their inventories at all. And I feel like Baby Dash is less likely to open his inventory. But for now, we still have a little bit of time left. So let's not do anything. I'll just put this inside of his inventory last second, like right before the timer ends. We're currently 45 seconds in. So there's like 2 minutes left to hide.
So all of these buildings are in minute.
Yep, we can go in any one of the buildings in the town square area. We can go like anywhere. There is so many places we can hide. But the one thing is you can't just drop your wool. You have to like actually put it in like in a thing, you know?
Yeah, I know your rules. I pretty much made this game.
Wait, can we put our blocks inside of an item frame?
Yeah, Yeah, I guess so. Just as long as it's not dropped on the ground, because if you drop an item on the ground, it despawns after 5 minutes.
Let's see.
I guess I can look around the town as well and look for some spots to hide in case my plan fails. Looks like there's a lot of shelves in the grocery store. Oh, dude, if I was playing this game normally and I wasn't tricking my friends, then I would totally hide something on one of these shelves. This would be such a good spot to hide my thing. Does it? Oh, hold on, I accidentally placed it. Does it work if I place my thing up over here on this shelf? Dude, this is gonna be like a really hard parkour jump. Pretty much the way that these shelves work is that you can put stuff on them, and there's 6 different slots where you can put the stuff. Actually, wait, no, there's 4. You can put it in this corner, this corner, this corner, or this corner. If I can put it in the back corner of the top shelf, that would be insane. If I can get up there though, bro, this is tough. Oh, there we go. I put it up there. Yeah, that would be an insane hiding spot. Oh wait, now how do I get it down? I gotta get this thing down before we can put it in someone's inventory.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing in here?
Yo, what are you doing? You can't be spying on me. Go away. You gotta keep your distance while we're hiding the stuff.
All right. I'm almost done hiding my thing. I think I know where I'm gonna put it.
Well, guys, there's 5 seconds left on the timer.
5 seconds? Okay, wait. Give me the 10 seconds, please. Oh my goodness, I got it. Okay, now let's go ahead and quickly do /inv baby dash, and I'm just gonna put it right over here. All right, this inventory slot right here, I'm pretty sure it's this corner, so there's no way he's gonna open it.
All right, well, I finished hiding my item.
Same here. I just finished the little finishing touch on my hiding spot.
All right, great. Well, everyone come over to the grocery store, and then we can begin searching. Or actually, we don't need to meet up. Let's get to searching.
All right, well, get ready to get destroyed because you're not going to find my stuff.
All right, time to look inside of every single cabinet in the entire town. This is going to be interesting, but what's going to be even more interesting is seeing how long it takes for Baby Dash to notice that my block is literally in his inventory. So wait, everyone was like in the town square area, right? And Baby Dash, I'm guessing since you're looking around in here, your item is not in here. I didn't see Anne come nearby this building, so I don't think anything is in here.
All right, thanks for telling me.
Bruh.
Let's see. Has anyone put something in the tech store?
Nope, nothing in the tech store.
That sounds like something that someone who put something in the tech store would say. Do you put your flag in the tech store?
Did anyone put their thing in the sausage stand? Wait, I should have put my thing in
That
here.
would have been like the most obvious spot ever. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Did anybody put their thing in here? I'm not gonna lie, there's no water down there. I don't think anyone would have survived to go down there.
No, I don't think I would. I didn't put my thing in here at least.
Yo, guys, why are we breaking blocks and stuff? No breaking stuff. Oh, did anyone put their thing in the dumpster?
No, there's no place to put it in there. I actually checked.
Let's see. Time to check the tech store. Is there anything in the tech store? Ooh, anything in these cardboard boxes here? Nothing really? Wow. Okay, this is going to be more interesting than I thought. What about in this area? Surely someone put something in the basement
I
here.
think the entire town left for vacation. Otherwise, we would not be able to do all of this.
Yeah, we're definitely breaking into a lot of places, so we definitely would not be able to do all of this. Wait, okay. I'm actually finding some insane hiding spots right now. There's so many good hiding spots here. How have none of you guys put anything in any of these things?
Well, if they're such good hiding spots, then how are you checking them?
That's a good
Okay,
point.
where in the world? We need to give like hot and cold.
No hot and cold, all right? That makes it too easy. Actually, wait, I'm down to do hot and cold for my thing because my thing is gonna get found last.
Oh, you're confident now. Okay.
I'm very confident. You guys are not finding my flag. I guess I should say my wool. It's not even a flag. We could have used like banners and that would have been more true to the game. Dude, I'm literally in a warehouse right now. If no one put anything in here, then that's like a noob move.
Wait, where in town is there a warehouse?
Underneath the tech store?
Good to know.
Okay, wait, is the purple wool still inside of Baby Dash's inventory? Let me see. It is, along with a couple of other things. He's got cakes in here and a hot dog. Oh, I'm sure he doesn't like that. He doesn't like the fact that it's named hot dog. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. I don't think any of my friends were smart enough to come down here. That's the truth about it. So I'm not gonna search here anymore.
Oh, interesting. Dash, did you hide something down here?
Nope, but you're locked down there now. So good luck finding my thing.
What space?
Okay, I'm just gonna search all of these buildings one by one. Like, there's so many chests to look through, bro. This is gonna be interesting. This is a fun game, though. This is actually like a good game.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I came up with it.
You did not come up with this, buddy. All right, it was a team effort.
It was my idea first. I said we should play capture the flag.
Yeah, but capture the flag is nothing like this. Did anyone put something in the police station bathroom? Oh, wait, what? This is a drawer over here? Oh, that would have been such a good spot to hide something. But I guess if it was such a good spot, then it's not that good of a spot because I just found it. It looks like there's nothing inside of the prison cells.
Dash, I know you were doing stuff in the grocery store. Dash was in the grocery store the whole time, by the way.
Why does the coffee shop say, "Hey, Dash"?
Oh, maybe it was a little hint.
Hint. Hold on. You definitely put something in here. Wait, I'm gonna go in the girls' bathroom. Never mind. The girls' bathroom is blocked off. Same with the boys' bathroom. What is happening? Let me see. There's gotta be. Where is all the stuff? I actually don't even know. This is actually so hard. Can you open up these things? Are these things like openable? No, they're not. This was not a hint. This was a trick. Can you open up this thing? Nope. All right, well, since the coffee shop is clear, I guess I should check the next building. Has anybody hit something inside of the music store? Wow, it looks like this place is really empty. They used to have like instruments and stuff on the walls here, but there's nothing around here.
Wait, is that what that place is supposed to be? A music store? I thought it was like a recording studio where like they make beats and stuff.
They make beats in here. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of is. What are these things? Wait, can you open these? Speaker block message? Test and is a banana. How does this work? Does it like say it out loud? Oh, I probably need to power it with like redstone. I'm sure the store won't mind if I just like borrow one of these things over here and then make a button. All right, is this gonna do something?
What?
Wait, this is sick. Wait a second. What in the world is this? Hold on. When I pressed that button there, it activated this trap door. Oh, wait a second. There's barrels here. Baby Dash.
Wait, hold on. You weren't supposed to break the blocks and make a button and put it next to it. What's wrong with you?
Baby Dash's thing has been found. That was in a good spot though. That was a pretty good spot, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm just gonna go find your thing. You're not gonna win.
No, I think I am gonna win. Baby Dash, do you want me to give you a hint about where my thing is?
Where? Where is it? It's not in the grocery store. I literally checked everywhere in the grocery store.
I will say you're very hot. You're very, very hot.
I know I am.
No, not like that. Like you're very close to it, I mean.
Okay, you probably put it somewhere over here in the back. Wait, did you go inside the basement here? You went inside the basement of the sausage stand.
No, I didn't. I didn't go inside of the basement of the sausage stand.
No. I know what you did. You have your dirty little tricks. You went down here, didn't you? The floor was soft. I didn't die.
Well, I'll leave you down there.
So Baby Dash's thing has been found. Where was it again?
And it was in the music store. There was like a bunch of trap doors at the like in one of the corners of the ceiling, and the trap doors were covering up some barrels. And I wouldn't have found out about Baby Dash's hiding spot if I didn't get curious about the speaker. I found like a speaker thing, and I figured that I probably need redstone to power it. So I made a button. Well, I should probably go fill in that piece of block that I broke at the music store. But I broke a piece of block. I made a button, powered the speaker, and then it opened up the trap door. It was actually so clever. But anyways, next up, the pet store. Oh, and you definitely hit something over here.
That would be a good idea, but unfortunately, I actually didn't hide something here.
This would be such a good spot to hide something because there's no way Baby Dash is going inside of it.
I would go inside the pet store. I'd just carry a couple of baseball bats with me in case anything goes wrong.
There's nothing inside of these cabinets over here. Is there any cabinets here? No, it doesn't look like it. What about upstairs? I don't really go here very often. It doesn't look like there's anything inside of here. I gotta like click on everything though. You never know what's gonna have like space inside of it that you can put a block inside of. I guess the pet store is clear. Time to go on to the next building.
Dash, you hit your block really, really good.
I know I did. I hit it really good, like incredibly good. Has Baby Dash really not found it yet, bro? Hold on, let me check his inventory again. I'm just gonna do the same /infc command, and what in the world? He's got a vehicle now. Oh, he doesn't have it anymore.
Wait, where in the world is this thing? I'm actually gonna find it.
All right. Yeah, we'll see about that. Whose are you looking for?
Yours, obviously. I do not want you to win because you found my wool.
Interesting. All right, well, there's nothing in the back of the town hall. That's all the buildings on this side of the map. I guess I already kind of checked some of the buildings there. I checked the hospital. I should probably check the rest though. Oh, wait. The arcade. I did not check that place yet. I need to go check that.
Hey, buddy.
Yo, why do you have a... Are you serious? That's what you did with that thing?
What thing?
I mean, where did you find that from?
How did you know I had a car?
I didn't. I just thought you... What is happening right now?
Don't try to change the topic now.
Okay, Baby Dash, I saw your car and I saw you were driving it on the sidewalk. So I said, that's what you're doing with that thing? You shouldn't be driving a car on the sidewalk, you know? You shouldn't be driving a car at all.
I'll drive whatever I need to drive.
It looks like there's nothing here. Oh, wait. Any hidden things behind these item frames? Nothing inside of the item frames. Wow, and you hid your block really, really good.
Yep, I know.
I checked the hospital. I checked the grocery store. I guess the one place that I didn't check... Oh, the gas station. I need to go check there.
Hold on, I'm inside of the museum building right now. Just to be clear, did anyone go farther than the museum?
And I'm not gonna lie, I did not go even as far as the museum. That's like really, really far. Did anyone hide something? What? Hold on a second. I forgot about this. This toilet is still out of service. It's been out of service for so long. I need to go check that in a moment. But first, let me make sure there's nothing inside of any of these other bathrooms or even this room. Yeah, this room looks empty. Oh, wait, I gotta check the shelves. The shelves are really, really important to check. Yeah, nothing on the shelves. All right, well, let me go down here. Hopefully there's an easy way to get back up when I'm done. What in the world? I'm in like the town sewer system right now. I'm in like the butt of the town. That is disgusting. Looks like there's nothing down here though. None of these blocks are like openable. So yeah, I don't think Anne's thing is in here.
Okay, did you hide your block in the house somewhere? Wait, I didn't even check the house. That would have been like the #1 spot to check.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let me climb up this sewer pipe. Ugh, all right, I'm finally out. Wait, this is where the sewer pipe connects to? Ew. Guys, the sewer pipe connects to the water fountain at the beach.
Don't people like throw coins in there and stuff?
I don't even know.
Where in the I know you're something inside the house.
Where in the world could your block be hidden in? I actually don't even know. Baby Dash, you're not under some sort of like secret alliance with Anne, are you?
No, I would never do a secret alliance, especially not with Anne.
What? We've done tons of secret alliances before.
Wait a second. There's new text on this thing. And what does this say?
Nothing. That wasn't me. I was just reading it.
I returned? Were you the one writing these ominous messages on the thingy?
Yeah, they were, hints.
Wait a second. Did anybody go out into the houses over here? Actually, before I do that, did anyone go to the diner?
I already checked that place. It was pretty much empty.
I can't take anyone's words for being true, though. Wait, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure these blocks here, oh, they don't have inventories. I thought these blocks were able to be opened. Can I go underneath this thing? Anything down here? Does not look like it. All right, I think I need to go inside. This is like one of the few places that I haven't checked. Oh, and good thing that I decided to check because there is a lot of inventories over here that I can open.
Okay, there's nothing under your bed.
Yeah, why would I hide something under my bed? There's not even an inventory there to put it in. Wait, are you talking about my bed or Anne's?
Yours. I'll check Anne's in a second.
Anything in the bathroom here? I know these things are openable, but there's nothing in here. Bro, what? Where is your stuff in? I'm so confused. Oh, these are openable. Oh my goodness.
No, did you find it?
Oh, I more than just found it. I found it first try. That was so easy.
No, you didn't.
I was literally about to leave this place. I did not think that these things over here were openable, but I guess they are. Like, why in the world does the diner have bedside tables inside of the diner?
Okay, now where's Dash's wall?
Yeah, you gotta give us some hints now. I already checked every single box inside of the tech store warehouse. There wasn't anything down there.
All right, well, do you guys really want a hint? Everyone come back to the house.
There's no way it was at the house. I checked every single place in the house. I literally turned this place upside down.
No, you didn't. The house is still right side up.
Now it is, but I turned it upside down earlier.
All right, well, I'm going to take this vehicle. Never mind. This vehicle is poop.
Where was it?
Okay. This is kind of going to seem insane, and it's going to make me look like a magician, but, Baby Dash, I'd like you to open your inventory, please.
Want me to open my inventory? Okay. What? Where did this come from?
You had it the entire time? Then you didn't tell us?
No, I didn't know I had it. It was, actually, I found it. I found it, like last second. I found it first. That means that I win.
No, Baby Dash, don't lie. Yeah, that was in your inventory the entire time. That was my hiding spot. Baby Dash's inventory.
Are you serious? Baby Dash, how do you not open your inventory that often?
And when was the last time you opened your inventory?
I don't know, like every few minutes? Maybe. Actually, come to think of it, I guess you don't open your inventory that much.
How do you put this in my inventory without me noticing?
Yeah, that's a really good question, Baby Dash. How did you not notice?
I just dropped it to you. Yep, just dropped it to you, and that's all that happened. You picked it up, and I guess you didn't notice.
I'm not giving you your bed back. I'm hiding them somewhere around the town. You have to go find them.
Hey! Actually, wait, that's fine. I can just get my beds back myself. And do you want your bed as well?
Hey, give me those beds back!
Huh? Oh, thanks.
There you go.
What did you do?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just magic tricks. I didn't even get to pull out the chest opener that time, though. That was fun. We should do that game mode again.
I'm telling you, if I tried hard enough, I can go inside of this block, and then I can build like a secret base in there. It would be so sick.
Okay, even for your size, Baby Dash, I know you're like really small and all, but I don't think you can fit inside of that block.
Yes, I can! I can fit in there, and there's gonna be like plenty of room to spare.
Well, I mean, you could fit inside of it technically, but you're not gonna be able to build a comfortable base inside of there.
Actually, guys, I saw this video online the other day that might let us do this. Wait, follow me. We might be able to actually go inside of that block.
Wait, what?
I can go inside your block whenever I want to, you know? I can just dig in there.
Dude, you are not fitting inside that block. Like, that would not be comfortable at all.
All right, here, we just need some supplies, and all we gotta do is set up something simple just like this. Pretty much, this machine can crush us into being small.
Well, Baby Dash is already pretty small, but I would like to give this a try.
What is that supposed to mean?
Bro, you were just like bragging about how you can fit inside of that thing over there.
I was just bragging about it because I can make a base in there and it would be really cool.
Well, now if we use this machine, we might all be able to.
All right, well, I don't know if I believe this works.
It should work. Just click the lever, you'll see. It'll actually work.
All right, 3, 2, 1. What in the world happened to you?
This is awesome! And now I think I could really comfortably fit inside of a block.
Well, not yet. You're still like really, really tall.
Wait, hold on. I want to try this. Let me get inside of this thing.
Are you sure you want to be shrunken down? Because I think the only way to make you big again is to stretch you out with sticky pistons.
Yeah, if you can do it, I can do it too. All right, wait. I'm just going to flick it myself. Did it work? Oh, I'm like a pencil now.
All right, great. Now we just need to set this up another way so that we can make ourselves shorter. All we gotta do is just put one piston down here and then a lever over here, and this should shrink us down to Baby Dash size.
Okay, wait. Wait, can I fit in as well?
I think we should do it one at a time. I don't want to snap my back.
Yeah, all right. That's probably a good idea. All right, well, shall I do the honors? Do you want me to flick the lever?
Yeah, go for it.
Here goes nothing. That's so funny looking.
Now I'm even smaller than you, Baby Dash.
You're literally a twig. What's wrong with you?
You know, you're gonna have to go through this as well if you want to shrink down.
What?
Oh, yeah, wait, you might want to set up the little piston thing over here again. Wait, let me go inside of this thing, though. I want to get my turn on this. Anyways, let me flick this lever over here, and oh, wow, I have shrunk down pretty small. So wait, what's the next step after this? Do we need to put a piston down like, like here?
Yeah, but first, Baby Dash, hop inside of this one. We need to shrink you down even smaller.
Yeah, I could probably fit inside that block without doing any of this, but I guess I'll just do this anyways.
All right, well, Baby Dash, are you ready to flick the lever?
Wait, hold on. First, let me just get a picture. I'm the biggest one in the room right now. You guys are tiny. I could beat you guys up.
Okay, get inside of the machine, Baby Dash.
Alright, fine. I probably don't even need this. Ow!
All right, now it's time for this one.
All right, so now we just need to put another piston down, like this. And then this should shrink us down to the smallest size we can possibly become.
Yikes. Wait, hold on. Do you guys want to hop in the machine with me? We can all just do this one at the same time.
Yeah, all right. You know what? Fine, why not?
All right, well, here goes nothing. Let me flick the lever and oh my goodness. Wait, we're so small right now.
This is crazy. Wait, someone let me out. I can't even see anything.
Wow, Baby Dash is even smaller than he used to be.
Dude, why are we like sliding all over the place? This is weird. Okay, well, now we can definitely fit inside of the block.
Wait, this is awesome. One block now is like, do you know how big one block is? I can have like an entire planet inside of a block.
Wait, guys, before we start building stuff inside of a block, we should probably get some supplies. And, you know, since we're shrunk down, what better supplies than kitchen supplies?
Oh my goodness, you are very right.
Here, I'm just gonna grab some of the stuff we had in our kitchen cabinet. Here, everyone just take one of these. This should help us dig into the blocks a lot easier.
Sweet, we got a little hammer, little glove, and a little chisel.
I think the glove used to be our oven mitts.
Wait, guys, I just got a sausage from the fridge. This thing is huge.
What in the world?
I could eat this for an entire year.
Well, I don't know if that would be very healthy.
Okay, but wait, I want to go inside that block. If I can build a base inside that block, that would be so sick.
Ooh, do you think I could dig inside of this stuff? Using the little chisel, I can probably like dig into blocks. Or wait, maybe with the hammer. Oh, dude, this is sick. I can just dig into anything. Can I fit inside though? That's a different question.
I can get inside this block over here. Now I can finally build a secret base.
This place is actually more spacious than I thought it would be.
Wait, guys, there's an amethyst block over there. I want to go see what the inside of that is like.
I can probably build the coolest secret base inside of my block.
I don't know about that. You are the smallest one here, but I don't know if your base building skills are very good. Wait, can I build inside of a tree?
I think my base is gonna be the prettiest of them all.
How do I break this? Oh, yo, this tree is already hollow. All right, I have a bunch of space in here to work with. I think my base is actually going to be the sickest one.
All right, then whoever's base is the coolest wins.
And what happens to the winner?
I don't know. They just have like the coolest. They get bragging rights, I guess.
You know what? That's a deal. All right, well, you know what? I want to build a tree house, but not just any ordinary tree house. I'm literally going to build a house inside of a tree. What does this glove do? All of this stuff is very different when it's microscopic and small like this. Using the glove, it looks like, whoa, what? Okay, I didn't want to do that. Can I undo? I can. Wait, that's sick. If I press R, I can open configure mode. Oh, right now it's in replace mode. I can enter pixel mode and blueprint mode. I don't really know what those are, but now it's in pixel mode, and oh, pixel mode is how you place like a single pixel at a time. Sweet. Now, if I'm going to make this place into a house, I guess the first thing that I would want to do is add some windows. Can I do that with the hammer? Can I open up this space? Yo, this is looking so sick. And then with the glove, I think, wait. If I open configure mode, do I have any glass? Oh, I can just choose any block. Let's put some glass down over here. And yo, this is actually coming together nicely. Hey guys, my house already has a window. Do any of your guys' houses have windows? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a window soon.
Wait, the thing with a window is when it's this small, it kind of looks like as if there's nothing there. Maybe instead of using glass for the window, what I should do is use some blue stained glass. There we go. That looks a lot more like a window now because it actually has like a color to it. Normal glass is literally just straight up transparent. All right, that looks like a nice window right over there. Next thing I should probably do is add a door. Wait, can I build a door? No way I can just place a door here. End door? What in the world is an end door? It looks like I can place it, but I don't think that worked. I don't know what that was. How are we gonna make a door? Wait, can I? No way there's pistons. Oh my goodness, there's pistons. But I have a feeling that this is most definitely not gonna work. I guess for the door, we're just gonna need to have like an open design. But hey, who said we can't make that look good? Let's grab a little bit of glowstone, and then maybe with the glowstone, we can have like, yeah, we can have some lighting out here. Yo, look at that. All right, that's not bad. Now let's go inside of the house. And I think the first thing that I want to do in here is we got to replace this floor. This floor is not looking too nice. Maybe we can use this chisel tool to replace it. How about we replace it with some spruce planks? Yeah, that should look a lot nicer. I think with this chisel, we can just click there and then click here. Hey, look at that. Now we got planks here. Hey guys, are you getting the hang of these tools?
A little bit. Oh no, I just broke the completely wrong area. This is hard.
It's not easy being a small builder. I'm sure Baby Dash is like a natural at this though.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know, you're normally down at this scale.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, wait, this is not good. I don't like that. Let's move this roof one block higher like this. And okay, now this is looking good, but the problem is this place looks way too dark. How do I make it brighter? I mean, maybe we could put, oh, the glowstone helps so much. Yeah, we definitely need some glowstone. Let's just put like a ring of glowstone around the roof of this place. And dude, yo, guys, my house is already starting to come together.
Mine is not. Mine looks like a failed mining project.
I don't know what to tell you, Ann. You gotta get better. This was your idea too. You're the one who like told us how to become smaller.
Well, technically, Baby Dash, you were already small. I should stop.
It's not even funny. It's literally not even funny.
My bad. I apologize. That was uncalled for. Okay, this place is looking kind of nice though for my first floor. Next up, I want to add another floor.
Another floor already?
Another floor would be sick. So let me delete some blocks here. And then I think what I'm going to need to do is, yeah, we got to clear out some space up here, just like that. And then I guess using the chisel, we can place some stairs down here. I guess this is probably the best we're going to get the stairs to look. I don't think we can really make them look like, you know, actual stairs because everything here is so small. Something like this looks pretty good though. I just want to move the stairs more that way. Oh no, what did I just do? Undo. I'm so glad that I can undo stuff in this.
Yeah, the undo feature is really saving me.
All right, well, here's what I'm thinking I do. We can have the stairs start off over here and then have them go down like this. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do on this first floor though. I wouldn't want to waste the space. Wait. No way this would work. Can I get a chest? Oh, you can't get a chest. Dude, that would have been insane if a chest works. What about a furnace? Oh, I can get a furnace.
Is it actually gonna work?
Only one way to find out. Okay, I just put it down. You can't open it. Dude, imagine how cool that'd be. What did I just do? Uh-oh. No! I did something really bad. I picked up my entire base and now it's gone. Are you serious? No, I just did it again. Oh, wait, something is back. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think everything's back. That was scary. Don't try to pick up your stuff. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, maybe I should just leave the first floor alone. Maybe I should go up to the second floor over here because I do have a pretty cool idea for what I want to do on the second floor. I'm thinking for this floor, I could build a bedroom. Yeah, a bedroom. That's going to be sick. Let me break this block though. And wait, can I undo that? Yeah, undo. I'm thinking for the bedroom, how about we have, do we have anything on this side? Oh, that's just more tree. Oh, wait, actually, that could be cool. Let's go ahead and dig inside of here. Maybe the bedroom can be up here. It could be like a little bit elevated from the rest of the room. It'll just give it like a cool design. Here, let me dig out far over here real quick. There we go. We just made it to the end. And then let me put down a block here, select that, and then select here, and boom. All right, now we've got a pretty good amount of space to work with. Actually, let's make this area a little bigger. Something like this. Oh yeah. Now this area is feeling a little dark, but using some glowstone, we should be able to light it right up.
Ooh, wait, you think sea lanterns also light stuff up?
Probably. I mean, I think any block that lights stuff up.
It would be so cool if we had working stuff down at this scale.
Yeah, I can't believe a furnace didn't work. Wait, what about a crafting table?
Ooh, wait, that could be a good shot. I wonder what this is gonna look like from the outside. This is probably gonna look sick from the outside. What type of glass should I use? Probably just, yeah, light blue. That's probably the method. There we go. Glass is looking good. And then I'm thinking for this area, we can have some glass here as well. This is starting to like actually look like a proper house. This is pretty nice. The only thing, I can't really put like a slab here to make like a nice staircase. All right, now though, let's make the bed. For the bed, I guess let's use oak log. We can have the bed be like right over here. We can have it be something like this. It'll be a pretty big bed. So the bed will be there. And then, well, that's the legs of the bed frame. We can make the bed itself out of purple wool, something like this. And then for the pillows, we can just use some regular white wool like that. Look at that. Now we got a bed. Wait, that's so sick. I think we should make it a little longer though. It looks a little short to me right now. There we go. Now that is a bed right there. I think one thing that we might want to do is add some stairs for getting up to it. Ooh, wait, let me also replace the floor over here with some of the spruce planks, just like that. And then we can even have like some stairs to get up to the bed like that. And boom, look at that. Now we've got like a fully working bed. It's pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. For me being this small, this is kind of a massive bed.
I built a bed as well, and yeah, I will say it is pretty huge.
This is so sick. I'm gonna go here whenever I need to like do stuff.
What type of stuff are you talking about, Baby Dash?
You know, stuff that like I don't want people seeing.
I have like glass everywhere in my base. I think people would definitely see what I do in here. But let's see. What should I do next? Ooh, wait a second. I wonder if I can still use a bow from in here.
That's a good question. in.
Can I still, like, do damage? Oh my goodness, I can still shoot a bow. Okay, I know exactly what I need. I need to build myself an archery area where I can shoot any bad guys who are trying to find me. You know, Baby Dash, you actually weren't wrong. This is a really, really great way to be stealthy.
I'm never wrong. Wait, did you remember any time when I was wrong?
Lots of times. Remember that one time when you tried to put, like, a piece of plastic, like, you tried to put a plastic food container inside of the oven?
I thought it was a microwave oven.
Yeah, because the microwaves wouldn't heat up plastic, but, like, you can't just put that in a normal oven.
The food said it was microwavable.
And you put it in a normal oven, not a microwave oven. I'm gonna make a fireplace after this.
A fireplace inside of a tree? I don't know if that's the best idea.
No. It could be cool. It actually could be sick. Or it could burn everything down. I need to give it a shot. Let me go ahead and just put some railing all around here. Oh, didn't mean to put that one there. Before I can even start thinking about a fireplace, I need to make this archer area. Let's make a little door out over here. And then, I guess the way that this can work is we can just have like a big opening here. Maybe I should cover this area up actually. Yeah, let's cover this area up. And then we can have like a big opening here. We should add a guardrail, something like this. And then over here, I can come out and just use my crossbow. The one thing though, we can't put down chests and we can't put down furnaces. Is there any way that we can put down like storage?
Have you tried like a cabinet?
I haven't tried a cabinet, but what about a shulker box? Will this work? Okay, shulker box does not work at all. Unfortunate.
Maybe try a cabinet.
All right, we can try a cabinet. I'll try oak cabinet. Just put one down over there. And yeah, it doesn't open. I think like, yeah, there's not really any way to store stuff. Unless, wait. Let me grab myself a barrel. I might have an idea. I might actually have a good idea here. If I go down here, technically, like this is one full block down here on the ground. What if I delete all of this and then just like replace the floor with a barrel? Oh, that wouldn't work because then the wall over here would look weird. Actually, would it look weird? You know what? Let's try it. I'm gonna try breaking that and then just instead putting a barrel down over here. Can I put a barrel down over here? What? Oh, hold on. What? This is kind of awkward. Is this a full block? Oh, we didn't even dig into a full block. That's a bit awkward. All right, let's get back in the base. Maybe what we could do is go up. Oh yeah. Wait. We could go. Yeah, this is genius. This is actually genius. Are we at the top of the block over here? I think we pretty much are. Let's break this block and instead put a barrel down. Now that might look a little bit weird right now, but hey, look. Now if we go here and break the roof, now we've got full access to storage. And we could probably do the same method for like a furnace and a crafting table and other stuff too. We could fully live in these places.
Like, your place looks weird now. There's like a barrel sticking out.
Well, okay, hold on. I was getting to that. Let me grab like red wool just so this will be a temporary block. I'm going to break this in a moment. Uh-oh, I fell. This is just going to be here temporarily. I'll break this once I'm done with it. But here, what I'm thinking I could do is just use the chisel to place one block in the corner over here and then another block in the corner over here. And look at that. That's a tree right there. That is actually just a tree right there. No one can even tell that there's a barrel hiding inside of it. I think I can just do this from down here. My reach is pretty long. Let me just put one block down over there and then another block down over there. Boom. That looks good. Oh, the bottom side looks a little strange. So let's just cover that up. There we go. That looks perfect. And then we just got to do it on one more side over here. One block there and one block over there. And boom. That's a tree right there. No one is going to bat an eye towards that. But if we go on the inside, we have got ourselves a fully functioning barrel right over here, which I can put a bunch of crossbows and fireworks in. That's going to do a lot of damage.
Okay, well, I think my base is the coolest.
I think my base is the coolest. Like, I actually want to live in here now. Baby Dash, this was a great idea that you brought up to us. Thank you very much.
I know, it was my idea, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I said it was your idea. This was sick. Let me see your base. How about we go around and see each other's bases right now?
Sure, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Wait, one thing before we see each other's bases. I want to see if... Oh, I can't put ladders down. I was going to try putting a ladder down, and that would have been so cool. Wait, I had so many ideas. What about the fireplace? Fireplace doesn't work. Magma? I don't know if that's going to be cool. What about water? Can I do water? Oh, dyeable water? My. Wait, hold on one moment here. Can I swim inside of it? Wait. This might be a good method. Hold on, guys. I might need like an extra second.
One.
No. It doesn't work. I was going to make a water elevator. That would have been so cool. All right, let me come see your base, Baby Dash. Let's see what we've got over here.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Okay, it's done now.
Here, I'm coming over too. I'm curious what you got.
What the? Bro's got a whole car?
Not only a car, I've also got my very own private butler.
Is that the Iron Golem?
Yes, his name is Jerome. Anyways, follow me inside, please.
All right, dude's got a car made out of gold. You are not fitting in this thing, dude.
I fit very well, I'll have you know. It was custom tailored just for me.
Is this it?
What do you mean, is this it? This is sick.
Wow, you really didn't build much, did you?
All right, well, I'm not gonna lie, Baby Dash. This looks like a peasant's house. Actually, no, it doesn't. doesn't. It looks like a very wealthy person's house who is into art and paintings.
Yeah, this place looks very abstract.
All right, well, Anne, let me take a look at your tiny house. I want to see what you got. You did it in the amethyst block, right?
Yeah, I decided to go in there, and I think the end result turned out pretty cool. Right this way, you have to do a little bit of parkour to get over to it, but here we are.
Okay, first things first. I'm noticing some imperfections.
Someone could be in here, you know.
Wait, Baby Dash actually fits in that hole. That's crazy.
There's nobody in there. There's nothing meant to be in there, too.
Hey, don't block me off.
All right, well, what have you got in here? How did you figure out how to... What?
Oh, you know, just a little building trick I did.
Oh, Baby Dash, don't come up here.
Why, what's up there? I can't even see anything. It's so dark. Yeah, get out of here.
Baby Dash, what's wrong with you?
Wait, that was kind of funny.
Don't laugh, Dash. That was messed up.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, it's fine. But over here, I've got the upstairs area. This is where my dog was supposed to stay in. I built him a little room, but I guess he must have gotten out somehow.
Oh, I see you used some glass. Dude, you should have used light blue stained glass. That was the method, because then it actually would look like there was something there. But then this is your bed. This is pretty nice. How in the world did you do this, though? How? I don't understand it.
Oh, there was a setting for it in the chisel. It was called slope mode.
Slope mode? Where? Hold on. What in the world? Oh, what? You can create a slope. Oh my goodness. Wait, there's so many things in here that I didn't even know how to do.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. The Dash, what have you got?
All right, even though I didn't know how to do the fancy building and stuff, I think my base is still probably the coolest. So everybody follow me this way.
There's no way yours is cooler than Anne's.
You liked Anne's?
Everything except for the dog. Yours was pretty cool.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, here is my house. And for my house, I decided to build it inside of a tree.
Why are these things next to the door?
Well, they were supposed to be lanterns. I think during night, they'll look pretty cool because these are actually glowstone blocks.
Oh. Okay, I want to see the inside now.
All right, yeah. So the inside's pretty cool.
Okay. I do like what you did with the glass, but these stairs could definitely be improved.
Yeah, now that I know about the slope trick, I will definitely use that next time. But guys, this is my bedroom.
Why isn't there no floor?
Oh, hold on. I was doing some experimentation and then I forgot to fill it back in. There we go. This is what it's supposed to look like.
It's a pretty nice bed. I can bounce really high on this.
Yeah, but guys, the coolest part of my house, if you follow me right over here, we've got the nice grand staircase. Actually, it's not that grand, but it's a cool looking staircase.
And wait, is the entire roof a barrel?
Yep, and the best part is, it actually functions. You can grab stuff from inside of the barrel, and then if you come over here to the archery tower area, you can shoot people.
Okay, that's actually a pretty cool idea, I will say.
Hey, who shot a rocket inside of the house? You gotta hold the rockets in your offhand, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, I didn't know you can do all of this stuff with the small block.
Yeah, Baby Dash, for being the smallest one of us all, you kind of made the worst house.
I didn't know. Mine was really good.
I think mine was sick.
We should connect all of them together.
Yeah, no, we actually could. These are like our second homes now. Oh, and there's an arrow inside of mine. Gonna have to like walk around that. Oh, I just picked it up. Today, we are back on Minecraft. And guys, today we are gonna be trying to survive inside of tiny little military bases.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, look at me. I have a helmet.
Oh yeah, we're all geared up. And using these tiny little tools that we have to go around and we have to build ourselves a military base inside of any of these blocks around here. Pretty much with these tiny tools, of course, you can like do whatever you want. You can dig pixels off of a block. And at the end, once we're done with our military bases, we have to fight.
Interesting. Well, hold on. One problem is, can we actually like do stuff with these tiny blocks? Can we actually make things work?
Yeah, using like these tools, you can actually like make stuff like pistons and all that if you're smart enough, if you know how to do it. So I think this should be pretty interesting. Also, you can spawn in tiny tanks.
What? Really? Can I make a tiny plane?
Yeah, you should be able to, but are you guys ready to go? Because before we start, we have to press this button, and this is gonna shrink us down.
It's not gonna make me smaller, is it? Ah! Why am I so tiny?
Wait, what in the world? You are miniature.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna have to do something about this in my military base. I'll see you guys later, yo.
Well, I guess that means the challenge has begun.
Everybody go find a spot, and at the end, we're gonna have a little battle. We're currently inside of the beach. This is like the battleground. You know, a lot of real war battles have actually happened in beaches, and we're about to have a miniature one. This is gonna be like the battle of the ants. Now anyways, first things first, for building my military base, I gotta be strategic about this. What does every good military base have? I think we can sum it down to two things. A good military base needs to have some good defense and some good offense. That's pretty much it. So first things first, I'm thinking we build the defense. Then we can start working on the offense. Where do I want to build the base? Honestly, we could do it right over here. This seems like a pretty good spot.
Wait, are we allowed to take up more than just one block?
Yeah, you're allowed to take up more than one block. You're allowed to take up as many blocks as you need to, but it has to be miniature, obviously. You can't make something like huge. And I think I have a good idea for what I want to go for. All right, first things first, let's go ahead ahead and hollow out this block a little bit. This is going to be the main building for our military base. Let's just go ahead and hollow out a bunch of space here. And then I should be able to click this button over there. And then also select this block up over here. And boom, look at that. We've got a ton of space. Oh, wait, hold on. This this goes 2 blocks deep. This is a separate block over here than this one. That's fine though. All right, next up, let's go ahead and grab ourselves some gray concrete. In fact, can we actually get reinforced gray concrete? Oh, we can. Let's go ahead and line the walls of this place with some of this reinforced gray concrete, just in case anyone's trying to bomb our base. Or honestly, I don't think anyone's going to try to bomb our base. If anyone tries to stand on top of our sand block, yeah, that's the biggest threat. If anyone tries to stand on top of our sand block, we're going to be defended against that. Let's go ahead and reinforce the floor as well. And dude, this place is looking sick. Actually, it's a little bit small. Also, it looks a little bit dark. Can we make this block any brighter looking? Okay, we can give it some color, but I don't think there's a way to make it brighter. Ooh, wait, giving it a little bit of blue actually makes it look kind of good. Let's go ahead and fill in the ground with some of the blue stuff here. And I'm thinking this building can kind of be like our hangar. In fact, I think we should make it bigger. It's a little bit small right now. Let's select this corner and then let's go all the way out over here. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Every good military base needs to have a hangar. This is where you store the airplanes. This is where the soldiers and the rest of the crew hangs out in. So this is very, very important to have.
So wait a second. You said we can build ourselves like tiny tanks and stuff. How are we gonna do that?
Well, I said you can build yourself tiny tanks if you're smart enough. It's gonna be kind of hard, you know, if we're doing everything at this small scale, but I think it should be possible. I have an idea in mind for how to do it.
Interesting.
All right, well, I think this place is looking pretty good for our hangar right now. Next thing that I want to do is we need to add a door. We need to add a big door over here so that people can't just get in. For the door, let's see. Can we just use this block? How would this look? Okay, that's the same block that we're using for everything else. Man, I wish we could just make it a little bit brighter. Unfortunately, we can't just do that though. What if we use, ooh, wait, reinforced plastic block. Do we have that? Gray plastic block. This could be good. How does this look? Bro, it looks even darker than the wall. Okay, never mind. We're not using that. Oh, I know a good block we can use. What about stone bricks? Reinforced, of course. Yep, this looks pretty good. All right, using our stone bricks, let's cover this entire area up. Okay, wait, that looks a little bit janky. How about we do it over here so that it's like, it's indented in a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. Let's cover this area up too. And then this part over here, we need to turn this into a door. Oh wait, actually, what if we just turn this entire thing into a door? Yeah, that could work. In order to do that, we're gonna need to grab a blueprint and we're starting to step into advanced territory here. First things first, we need to build this same door that we've got here on the outside of our base. So let's just build it out right over here. And then using the blueprint, let's select this position and then this other position up over here at the top. And now inside of the blueprint screen, we should be able to hit save. There it is. Hold on, wait, why have we got that little piece over there? I don't want that piece. Can I edit the blueprint? How do I edit it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing an edit button. I think we might need to discard this blueprint. Or wait, we can just hit clear contents. There we go. Okay, let's break this little nub over here and then let's select this position and then the opposite corner over here as well. Save, and okay, there we go. Now we've got our wall. Next, what we can do is set this to a sliding door and then we need to set the direction to down. And will this work? Let's test it out. Oh wait, save changes. Yes. Okay, if I place this down here and then click on it. Oh, that is so sick. Okay, so that's our sliding door. We need to make it go a little bit lower. Let's make it go down 2 more blocks. Save. Yes, there we go. All right, will this work? Slight problem. You can't really open it up again. Oh wait, no, you can. There you go. Yeah, that works good. All right, so let's go ahead and break all of this then. And then we need to put our brand new wall right over here. And now look at that. We can open and close it. That's so sick. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit tricky to open and close, but it works really good. And since it's all reinforced, it's going to be really hard to break in there. All right, next up, let's go inside of the hangar here. And one thing that I want to add is some lighting. Wait, how do we? Oh man, it's going to be hard to open it up from the inside, isn't it? Oh wait, you can kind of open it up. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Maybe what we do is let's break this. This will be like the line for opening up the door. Let's go ahead and make this color a little bit brighter and then fill this entire area in. There we go. So yeah, if you want to open the door, you just go here, click on that, and the door opens. Okay, cool. Next up, I want to make it a little bit brighter in here. We can't really have windows because, you know, that's obviously going to cause problems. We don't want people sneaking in, but we should be able to add some light sources. What light source could we add? Sea lantern could be cool because it's like blue and everything. It'll kind of match our theme. Let's grab some sea lantern. And then what if we just cover up the entire ceiling with it? How will this look? Oh, that's looking much brighter. It's a little bit blue though, which I don't really like. Let's make it just normal brightness. And then what if we cover up this entire part of the build with it? Oh, there we go. That's looking pretty good. And then let's add a little border around it. Oh, didn't mean to open the door there. Nice. I think the lighting is looking good. And now we've got the basic setup for a hangar are done. All right, now it's time to add some crazy stuff like airplanes. Now, I don't even know how an airplane is gonna work. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't actually tested building a small airplane, but I think it's possible. Before we build the airplane, one thing that we might want to build is a runway, because how are we gonna take off with an airplane if we don't have a runway? Honestly, I don't think the runway is gonna need to be that big since, you know, the airplane's gonna be pretty small. I think this hole could be big enough for it. For the runway, let's go ahead and grab some black concrete and let's fill this entire area in. Ooh, this is looking quite runway-like already. This is pretty good. One thing that we're gonna need to add if we want to make this thing look really good is some yellow lines in the middle. Wait, hold on. Let's count so we can get the center. 1, 2, 3. Wait, actually, hold on. No, one block is 16 pixels long. I already know that. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This area is the area that we need to fill with yellow lines. Okay, noted. Let's go ahead and just clear out a little bit of space. I guess we can have the yellow lines be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can have them be 5 blocks long and they can be spaced apart by 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to make sure everything here looks good and consistent. All right, because we don't want one of our lines to be too long and then one of them to be too short. That's how you get your pilots to be confused, and that's how you get them to crash and die. So yeah, we want to avoid that at all costs. All right, I think that's looking pretty good. Now let's go ahead and grab some yellow blocks, and after this it's going to be time to spawn in the planes. I really hope the planes work because I don't even know if it will. If they do, it would be so sick. It might be really hard to fly them at this small scale, but I think it should be possible. Let's go ahead and grab some light gray concrete, and we can set this area over here in front of the hangar into light gray concrete, just so that we have a little road so that people who are inside of the hangar can drive their plane over to the runway. All right, but now it's time to actually try spawning in a plane. So here's what I'm thinking we do for the plane. We're gonna need to grab ourselves one of these things, a vehicle crate. Let's see, what plane would be good? Maybe the A10 Thunderbolt 2. That one sounds pretty sick. And now by default, this plane is gonna be really, really massive. Let's go all the way out over here, and we're just gonna spawn it in here. There we go. So yeah, by default, this thing is huge, but I might know something that other people don't know. By other people, I mean Baby Dash and In. If I go here and run the command /scale set 0.1, and then I do, oh, actually, I don't even have to do a fancy command. I just have to put this giant string of characters over here. It might make the plane smaller. Oh my goodness, it works. Oh, now we've got a miniature plane. Okay, I don't know if I can actually fly it. I don't even know if it'll actually work, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. Let's make it even smaller, 0.05. That is so sick. Oh, and you can even kind of fly it, but hold on a second. Why is the camera all the way up here? We're gonna need to get out. Where did the plane go? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I don't think it had any power. We're gonna need to grab a charging station. I'm pretty sure if we just put a charging station down somewhere over here, then it should be plenty of juice to charge the plane up. Here, let's put a charging station down here and then cover it up with sand so it's like hidden. Yeah, no one's messing with our charging station. All right, now if we go inside, will it work? Not enough ammo. Oh, wait. Oh, it's flying though. It's working. I can actually move it around kind of, just kind of. It's really, really hard to fly. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. I might crash it, but it is indeed moving. Are we flying? Oh, there it is. I can see it on the ground over there. Oh my goodness. I can actually fly it. You can kind of see it at the, hold on. If I press this, you can see it easier. Look, it's that thing at the bottom of the screen. Can I shoot? I don't have any ammo. Let me switch to a different type of ammo. And oh my goodness. It keeps saying not enough ammo. Okay, now it's warning me about terrain. I need to land. I need to land. Come on, come on, come on. Please don't crash and die. Oh my goodness, that is a big explosion for a little plane. But that works. It proved the concept. It works perfectly fine. In order to shoot it, we just need to grab ourselves an ammo box. Let's put another charging station down along with another one of the tanks. Or not the tanks, one of the crates. Oh, not enough space. Let's go all the way out over here. Spawn it in. Make it really, really tiny again. Give it some charge. And now I want to see if we can actually fire stuff with it. So... Oh yeah, we sure can. That is so awesome. Look at that. We can just shoot stuff with it whenever we want. It's also got missiles, flares. Oh, I just dropped them on myself. All right, the planes work, but let's just say you're gonna need a really, really skilled pilot to actually fly it. So let's go over here, and how about we drop off a couple of planes in our hangar? Okay, let's go right over here. We've already got the charging station underground. That's gonna be like our underground power generator for the plane and all of our other stuff. Let's go ahead and shrink this plane down. Can we pick it up? There's gotta be a way to pick it up. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we can just... It's like I'm holding a little toy plane. Let's put this thing right down here on the runway. Where did it go? Did it die? Oh, man. It's in the ground? Are you kidding me? Why is it in the ground? I should be able to teleport it higher. If I do /TP this thing to me, then it should teleport up here, hopefully. Okay, it didn't work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it worked. Okay, cool. So that plane is in position. I think let's have a couple more planes, of course. We're going to need one over there. Maybe like a backup. But then after the planes are done, I want to try spawning in another type of vehicle. Let's go ahead and and make this one really tiny. And then I guess, oh, we can just teleport it. Let's go here inside of the hangar / TP this thing to me. Oh, it's coming in. This is so perfect. It fits in everything. I can't believe this is actually working so good. All right, but now that we've got a couple of planes down, I want to test something. Can we close the door with the plane inside? Oh my goodness, we can. That is so good. Okay, but yeah, we've got the planes. There's something else that I want to test. Another vehicle that might be easier to drive at this scale. And that vehicle is a tank. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Lav 150 Commando. That sounds cool. And let's see how powerful this thing is going to be. It looks, oh, that's quite the tank if I've ever seen one. Of course, let's go ahead and make it really small. And look at that thing. Wait, it's like the same size as me. This is quite proportional to me. It looks like, yep, it definitely works. And I think it's a lot easier to drive because you don't have to worry about flying it around. It's also got a machine gun. That's pretty great. All right, I think the tank is good to go. Wait, let's see if I can actually drive it inside of the hangar. It's really, really hard to drive. Oh, maybe if I do /scale third person 5 or 4. No, that makes no difference. I think it might be easier to just carry this thing manually again. Oh, that's the wrong button. How do I pick it up? I don't think I can pick this one up. All right, well, I think we're gonna need to bring it into the hangar manually again. Let's just drive this little thing in. I think it's going in. All right, let's check. Is it in? Oh, look at that. I am actually the greatest driver of all time. I can't pick it up though. I really want to pick it up. That'll make it so much easier to bring it inside. Okay, I don't think it's working. We're just gonna have to drive it in. All right, there we go. This looks about good. Oh, kind of, yeah, that's kind of messed up. Hold on. Let's see if we can move it back a little bit. Okay, how's this? Yeah, that's pretty good. Same with the plane. The plane's a little bit messed up too. Okay, the plane is really messed up. Wait, why did we do all of that? We could have just teleported them in. Wow, that was some low IQ behavior. Wait, what happened to this plane? Hey, plane, come on, man. Okay, having vehicles at this small of a scale is so glitchy. We need to teleport them back into position again. Let's bring this guy over here. Oh, I just requested to teleport that thing, didn't I? Oops. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have brought this many vehicles here. This was an interesting decision. Okay, let's go here. We're gonna need to type out another command. /TP @E type equal not player limit equal 1 sort equal nearest and teleport it to me. There we go. Come on, plane. Let's go. Perfect. And then you, other plane, I'm gonna teleport you to me as well. There we go. Get over here. All right, this is looking good. There's one more thing that I also want to try spawning in. I know everything that we spawned so far has been really glitchy, but there's this one thing. There's this one container. It isn't a vehicle. It doesn't even move actually, and that is the energy annihilator cannon, along with the other cannons. Wait, there's a bunch of like defense towers here too. Maybe we could spawn some of these in. These could be really, really good. Let me grab the energy annihilator cannon first, and actually let's do the laser defense tower first. This will be smaller. Let's spawn in our laser defense tower right over here, I'm thinking. Oh my goodness, flying around is so weird with all these planes and stuff. I'm really lagging out. I think the plane's hitboxes aren't shrunken down, which is not great, but I still want to try this laser defense tower. Let's try spawning it in, making it smaller. Oh, this is a turret, right? Let's do scale set 0.1 on this thing, and oh dude, that looks so good. We have to enable this thing. Oh, there we go. It's enabled. And now if we spawn in a zombie, will it attack it? Let's see. I'm gonna spawn in a zombie over here, and oh my goodness, it works. It works. It just killed a zombie. That's so good. All right, let's teleport this thing a bit closer. Let's head over to the base, and then we can spawn in one of these things right over here. We're gonna have to teleport the other one here. That's how I'm gonna do it. TP you to me. All right, there we go. It's kind of falling over slightly, but I think that shouldn't be a problem. Yep, it still works perfectly fine. You know, my base might not look the coolest, but my base is definitely the most functional. Like, this is gonna work. This is gonna stop bad guys from coming in. It's so laggy though. Okay, wait. One thing I want to test out though is the energy annihilator cannon. We need this thing. This thing is really, really important. And honestly, I'm thinking we can just go above the base over here. We can just stick this thing out of the sand. All of these vehicles though are so laggy. I can't even move. Okay, these planes may have not been the move. These planes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say it now. I'll be first to admit it. These planes are so laggy. I think we're just gonna need to get rid of them for now. Let's do /kill the nearest thing. There we go. Let's kill this plane over here too. And all that work for these planes, all for nothing. There we go. Okay, now that we got rid of everything, now everything is working smoothly. Honestly, I think we can go with more laser defense towers. These things weren't really causing problems. Let's put one down over there. Of course, we gotta make it small. We can put another one down over here. Make this one small. All right, perfect. Yeah, we've got a bunch of them now. Let's make them all active so they actually attack. And all right, now it's time for the energy annihilator cannon. Now, this is gonna be a tough one. How are we gonna do this? Because this thing is gonna be really big. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's spawn it in. And okay, that's what it looks like by default.
What in the world are you guys doing?
Nothing, don't worry about it. You don't see anything right now. Let's shrink it down and oh, there we go. Now it's a reasonable size. That's so good. Can I get inside of it? Oh my goodness, I can. Can I shoot it? Oh, It even has like tiny little lasers that it shoots. Dude, this is insane. This is actually insane. All right, so we've got our energy annihilator cannon up there. Oh, it's being laggy though. It sure is being laggy. Whoa, what is happening? I gotta get away from its hitbox. It's too laggy. I think as long as we're underneath it, actually, it shouldn't cause much problems because this hitbox is up there. And if we're down here, we'll be fine. All right, let's go here. Let's close up the door. And I'm thinking we need to build ourselves a little ladder to get up to it. Let's build a hole over here. And then we need this hole to go up to the surface. Oh, we're already here. Perfect. You may be asking, how are we going to build a ladder at this tiny microscopic scale? Well, for that, all we need is another blueprint. I'm going to try doing the blueprint inside of the building this time. I guess let's grab some oak wood. And the way that we can build the ladder is like this. Oh yeah, tell me that doesn't look like a ladder right there. That is a ladder if I've ever seen one. Now the thing is, I don't know if we can actually use the blueprint on it if it's inside of this block. It might not work. Let's see. Save. Yeah, it doesn't work. Look, it saves the entire block, which we don't want. Clear contents. Yep. Okay, we're going to need to delete this. We have to instead build it outside of the block. I guess it would be easier to do it over here underneath the energy annihilator cannon. Let's go ahead and just build a big tower. Did I put multiple blocks in here? What in the world? Okay, it looks good now. Let's build another tower right over here. And then finally, we got to connect these things together. Let's select it with the blueprint, save. And now we just need to change the type to ladder and save. There we go. All right, now if we go over here, we should be able to place the ladder exactly where we need it, like this. Okay, it's not placing for some reason. Why is that? Oh, there we go. Now it places. And now we can actually climb it up like a ladder. Heck yeah. Can we break these extra blocks on top of it? Oh, it breaks the whole thing. You know what? We're just going to have these extra blocks then. That's fine. Let's make the floor around this area a little bit nicer looking. Yeah, so far everything around the energy annihilator cannon is working pretty good. It's just as long as we don't go above it, that's when we get messed with. What if we use red cut sandstone for the floor over here? Oh, the ladder broke. All right, ladder. There you go. And all right, this is looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think my military base is ready to go. The one thing we should add in here though is some storage. Let me grab a barrel actually. And the thing with storage is you can't really just place storage inside of like tiny storage does not work. Like look, if I select a barrel and then like put it down here, it's not gonna work. Wait, actually, hold on. It might work. Maybe if we build it big enough, it'll work. Okay, never mind. It doesn't work. Oh, maybe it has to all be inside of one block. Hold on. We're making discoveries right here. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so tiny storage does not work. So what we're gonna need to do is somehow fit an entire barrel inside of our build. I think I know a way to do that though. Let's just go here and dig out an area over here. And then on the ground, let's go ahead and, oh wait, hold on. We're gonna need to go even further. What happens if I break this? Oh, look at that. Okay, now we've got room here. Let's place an actual full barrel block down over here. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. We need to go here, delete this block. Oh, hold on. Sand has gravity. We need to put our barrel down here though. Maybe we can put it up against the wall. Place the sand block back, dig a little bit into the sand block. And pretty much the way that I envision this to work is this area right here will be our little storage vault. We're only gonna have one barrel worth of storage, but if you're efficient with it, you can store a lot of stuff in one barrel. Let's go ahead and make the walls of this place look nice. We can replace them all with the gray blocks. It is looking a little bit dark and gloomy in here, which we'll have to fix. But would you look at that? We now have working storage. We've got one full barrel. Maybe for the roof here, we can just grab some glowstone and then, yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe we can even have glowstone on the wall here. All right. And then one thing I want to do is inside of the storage. Wait, do we have like a sack of some sort? Or what about like a backpack? Oh, we do. Okay. So inside of the backpack, dude, we can put as many backpacks in here as we want. We're going to have so much storage. Okay. We got to go ahead and make ourselves a little backpack kit, a little kit with armor, weapons, all the stuff needed to fight in a little battle. First things first, we're definitely going to want some of this armor, but we also need some pants and boots. Let's see. What type of pants can we use? Diamond steel armor. Wait, I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a full set of diamond steel. Oh, this looks beastly. Definitely going to want a full set of that in our chest. Next up, we're going to need a weapon. Let's see. What type of weapon do we want? There's a bunch of stuff here. Too many options, actually. I guess a minigun wouldn't hurt. Maybe a sniper would be good if we can find one. What is this one? This one looks kind of cool. Yo. Okay, let's go with that. Minigun definitely seems like it'll be helpful. I do want to get a sniper, though. I feel like using a sniper down at this scale would be so sick. Wait, what is this one? This one kind of looks like a sniper. Oh, yeah. This is our sniper right here. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and put those inside of our kit as well, along with the ammo boxes. Oh, wait, hold on. Everything just got organized. Don't want that. We want it to all be organized like this. All right, let's go ahead and put a couple of ammo boxes in here. Next up, what else do we need? Some golden apples for food. Yep. Gonna need that. Maybe a shield. Ooh, what type of shield do we want? I think the regular shield is probably the best, actually. Since those break commonly, let's go ahead and put 3 of those in there. And then, oh man, we've got a couple more options. There's a lot of stuff we can put in here. I don't know, maybe a grappling hook would be good. Oh, ender pearls. There we go. This is gonna be a good competitive advantage. Water bucket, I guess. Oh, water bombs. Ooh. We definitely need some grenades. Let's grab some stun grenades, some regular grenades. Put more than enough of those in here. The water bomb, this could be helpful. Some regular water, bunch of ender pearls, and finally a grappling hook. And okay, this is our kit. Oh, one more thing actually. Let's take out some of these grenades. Let's go ahead and put a chisel and a hammer in there in case we need to break any blocks. And now let's just go ahead and duplicate this backpack a million times inside of this barrel. And all right, I think our kit is now ready to go. All right, guys, my base is done.
Mine is almost done. Yeah, I think my base is looking pretty sick.
Well, mine has been done. Are you guys ready to go to war?
Oh, I'm ready to go to war. Let me just hold on a second. Door's a little bit it's always been a little janky. How does this come on, door? Not right now. Not when we're about to enter battle. Oh, I think I broke the door.
Aw, man.
Give me 1 second. Did I really break the door? That is crazy. Let's grab ourselves some stone bricks again, and then we're gonna need to put them here like this. Select it with the little blueprint. Save. Set to a sliding door. Direction down, and pixel distance 15. All right, there we go. Door should be functioning again now. Perfect. All right, guys. I am now ready to go into battle.
All right, great then. In that case, let me go ahead and set all of us to survival mode.
Wait, we're going into survival mode?
Oh yeah, we are. All right. Well, if you guys are all ready to go, then let's get to it. First things first. I gotta go to the bunker. I gotta get some gear.
All right, this is gonna be a lot of fun.
Why do I hear a plane taking off? No way one of you guys put a plane down as well.
I may or may not.
Okay.
How did you guys figure out how you put a plane down? I don't even know how to do that.
It was really, really glitchy, but I did manage to get it to work, and now it's I guess it's paying off.
All right, I'm coming out into battle. Time to see what's going on. Oh my goodness, my base is getting blown up. I gotta eat a golden apple. Yo, wait, Ann, you actually figured out how to use the plane properly. I didn't get that far.
I did a little bit of practice, let's just say.
Okay, well, let's target her.
Ow! What? You actually... Okay, but that's impressive. That's actually impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on a second. I'm back. What in the world is going on?
You know what they say? Whoever wins the sky wins the war.
What? Oh my goodness, dude. I actually... Wait. Hold on. I need to go over here.
Yeah, your guys' bases are getting destroyed right now.
No. I have a plan. Hold on a second. Dude, if I can just get to my annihilator cannon, then I can totally win this. Okay, wait, Ann, you're actually... What?
Uh-oh, my vehicle was destroyed.
Okay, hold on. I'm almost at the annihilator cannon. That was insane.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't even expecting the plane to be that overpowered.
All right, well, now I'm inside of my machine. Is the battle still going on, or did you win?
No, we can keep going with the battle. Now, where are you?
Uh-oh, the rocket launcher didn't aim properly.
Wait, I see some soldiers over here. I'm gonna eliminate them.
What in the world? Oh no, you just killed all of my soldiers, didn't you?
Yeah, they're all dead now. I'm gonna do it again. Oh my goodness, this is sick. This is actually so sick.
My entire base. Ow!
BB Dash get destroyed. Wow, we didn't even get a chance to look at each other's bases. That was just... What was that? That was like a full battle.
Wait, how about we do only guns now?
Guys, I just got kicked from the game.
What in the world? Oh, hold on.
Ow! My rocket launcher keeps on hitting me.
Dude, I think the rocket launch... Wait, where are you? I can't even tell where you're shooting at me from. I think rocket launchers were not meant to shoot at this scale. Where are you, Baby Dash?
I'm nowhere.
Dude, you are so small. That's like your advantage. You know what? I'm gonna throw a stun grenade out there. Stun grenade out. Oh, ah! Yeah, they don't go really far, do they? Not when you're this small. I think our muscles are just really, really weak. Oh my goodness. I'm just blind. I can't see anything. Where in the world are you guys? Ow.
Don't worry about me.
What in the world? Dude, my military base has been completely destroyed. Forget all that reinforced blocks. Those reinforced blocks did nothing for me. What is going on here? There's like smoke grenades and stuff. I'm gonna throw a normal grenade. Ugh. Okay, that barely went far. I gotta get into the zone of battle. I think someone's over here.
I'm not anywhere.
I see a little guy.
Hey!
I've got the high ground, Baby Dash. Just give up. Ow! Ow! Okay, I'm getting pelted with bullets. But you're not the only one with a minigun. Take this! I can't even see what I'm shooting at, dude. I don't even... What are we doing right now?
I can see perfectly fine.
You're used to being down at this scale. You know what? Hold on. I'm jumping down. Where are you? 360 jump. Get sniped in the face. Yes, I got... Oh, you blew yourself up. Oh, and then I died.
Well, can I say that I won that?
Yeah, I think you won. I think you definitely won. Was this your base?
It looks like mine was the only one that survived.
What? Yours actually survived? Hold on. I want to become small and see this. These are the command blocks for becoming small. Dude, this is actually pretty good. You've even got like a little area over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This one was pretty good. I mean, mine was really cool too, but like you actually managed to figure out how to use the plane properly, and then you completely destroyed everyone with it.
It was nuts. I was not expecting it to be that good.
All right, well, that's enough complimenting you, Ann. Get out of here.
I should have won that. You should have seen my base. I had lasers everywhere.
Your base got obliterated instantly.
Oof, I can see the remnants of it. And hello, are you in there? When is she gonna open that door up? She's been in there like all day.
And hello, we can literally see your name tag. Okay, now should we just open it up?
Dude, I don't know. That would be like invading her privacy. Ever since she put this sign up, though, it's like she's been disconnected from the outside world.
What if she like did something bad? What if she brought a dog to the house? What if there's a dog hiding inside of this room right now? I'm going in.
Wait, hold on. Don't just go into the room like that. I have a better idea.
What? What's your idea? Don't don't be a baby. We need to go see what she's doing.
We can go see what she's doing, but without barging in on her. Here, why don't we use my drone to just fly over to her window and then see what she's doing from there?
Oh, sounds like a great idea. So instead of barging in on her, we can spy on her.
Okay, well, it's not exactly spying, but it's just like, I want to make sure that she's not like dead or anything, you know?
She's obviously not dead. If we can see her name tag, then she's definitely alive. She's probably just doing something in there that's really, really private, and she doesn't want any of us to know about it.
Yeah, but what could that possibly be?
I don't know. That's why I wanted to check.
Okay, here, using the drone, we can just fly over next to the window, and we should be able to get a good view of her. There she is.
And wow, she was standing next to the door the entire time. Did she hate us or something?
All right, now that they're finally gone, I think I should be ready to go. Time to finally charge these arms up.
Huh? Charge these arms up? Wait, what is she doing?
Whoa! Did she just take off one of her arms?
Yo, wait, she just took off both of them. Look, there's the other one over there.
These things have been needing a charging for a long time. While they're charging, I guess I should charge myself up too. I am running a little bit low. Charging mode, initiate.
Whoa, okay, I knew Anne was like a robot and everything, but I did not know she had to disconnect her limbs to charge them.
I mean, I guess this makes sense. Now that she's asleep though, I want to go see what she's doing.
Baby Dash, hold on, wait. Don't just go into the room, like, let me at least bring the drone back.
Whoa, her arms are right over here. They look a lot bigger when you're on your ground.
Don't touch anything. Dude, what if she wakes up at any second?
You heard what she said. She's entering in charging mode, so that means she's like asleep. Look at all this stuff. They have like wires on them and stuff.
Yeah, those probably get tucked away like behind her shirt whenever she has the arm on.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What's all this?
There's a lot of paper on the ground. I think these are like newspapers. I don't know what they're here for. Stop looking inside of Anne's stuff.
Whoa, I think there's like a bunch of random repair parts in here. Wait, what's a broken resizer? What the? Hey, wait, this thing just made me really small. Can you hear me, Dash?
Oh my goodness. Why were you touching stuff inside of her toolbox?
I didn't know you was gonna do this.
Didn't you just say you picked up something called a broken resizer? What were you expecting it to do?
Not make me really, really small. Wait, hold on. Now I am really small, yo. I wonder what's inside of Anne's arm.
Yo, okay, hold on. That's where we're crossing the line a little bit. I don't think you should be going inside of Anne's arm. Hey, stop trying to go in.
What are you gonna do to stop me? I'm too small. You can't even pick me up right now. Maybe being small has its advantages sometimes.
Hey, stop. I literally can't even punch you. There's nothing I can do to stop you, but like, what if Anne wakes up at any moment?
I got an ender pearl from her toolbox. I'm gonna use this to go inside. Do you want to come with me? You can go get one of the other broken resizers in your box.
Do not throw an ender pearl in there.
What if I do, yo?
Don't do that.
No, I think I'm gonna do it.
Are you serious? How did that even work? Bro just picked something up from Anne's toolbox, ender pearled inside of her arm. Okay, hold on. How asleep is Anne? Dogs are bad. Okay, she didn't respond. I think she's actually asleep then. Okay, I can't just let Baby Dash go inside of Anne's arm like that. I need to go and stop him. It looks like Baby Dash picked up one of these broken resizer things, so I guess I should pick one up too. Oh, great. It just made me small. Why does Anne have broken resizers inside of her toolbox? That doesn't make any sense. I guess let me grab these ender pearls over here too, though. And now we gotta go stop Baby Dash. Hang on in there, Baby Dash. Don't touch anything. Although I am kind of curious what the inside of Anne's arm looks like. I guess I should just throw the ender pearl at it and hopefully I don't die. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whoa, what the? Is this what the inside of Anne's arm looks like?
Whoa, Dash, look at all this stuff. You finally made it. This is sick, isn't it?
Whoa. Don't be going around and touching stuff. Anne's gonna put this arm back on and then she's gonna be like, why does it feel so much more heavy or something? We should not be touching stuff inside of somebody else's arm.
I don't think this thing is that important. There's the emergency tank.
That sounds really important. Stop messing around with it. Wait, this place is really fancy looking though. Wow, Anne has a lot more machinery than I thought she did.
Yeah, I thought she was just like, a couple of motors and stuff, but this is way more complicated. What do you think this thing is?
I have no idea. There's a lot of gears and what is that on the ceiling? There's like a conveyor belt. It's like a mini assembly line, but we probably shouldn't be in here for too long. I don't know if Anne's gonna wake up soon and grab her arm. Stop doing that!
I just wanted to see what it was. I wasn't gonna break it or anything. Look, I can climb up over here.
Stop touching this thing over here. You're gonna... Okay, you know what? Can I pick you up in here? Just get down over here.
Hey, put me down!
No.
Fine, I'll just go explore somewhere else then. Wait, there's a minecart here. Can I go inside of it?
I don't think we should be going inside of the minecart. This is all probably very, very sketchy. Hey, where are you going? Hold on. I can't get over to you. There's a thing blocking the way.
I'm trying to find a way to get inside of this minecart over here. It looks like a lot of fun.
Do you not read the signs?
90% charge.
I think we should probably get out of here.
Yeah, okay, fine. I guess we can go. Wait, can we take a photo of ourselves in here, though, before we leave? We can, like, show it to Anne.
A photo of ourselves? Are you crazy? Actually, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. I guess there's not any harm in doing that.
Yeah, just stand next to me. Alright, I take a photo of myself. You're not even in.
Wow. All right. Well, let's get out of here. You think we can just throw an ender pearl out and that would work?
Yeah, probably. That would work.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that actually worked. We should probably get out of Anne's room, though. I don't know how we're gonna get ourselves big again. We have this broken resizer. Maybe I can go figure out a way to repair it.
Alright, I think the arm is fully charged up now.
Wait, well, is she awake right now?
Baby Dash, we gotta hide. I know we're like really small, but what if she's able to see us?
Let's see, is it the left one or the right one that's fully charged? Oh, I think it's this one right over here.
Wait, is she about to put on your arm? arm. I'm not gonna lie, I may or may not have put a rock in there.
Oh yeah, feeling good. This arm is pretty much ready to go now. Let's see if the right one is charged up.
Okay, well, it looks like she didn't notice us going inside or anything. In fact, she said that arm is feeling good.
It looks like this one still is only at 10%. Man, this arm's been getting old. Every time I try to charge it, it always takes like a whole day or two. I wish I had a better right arm. Well, I guess I should charge my main system while I'm waiting for that one to finish.
Wait, what? Her right arm takes longer to charge than the left one?
Yeah, why is that? We should go look inside of it. Maybe we can fix it.
Okay, dude, you are just like Mr. Curious today. You're just trying to go inside of everything.
She's asleep, and she said her arm over here is only at 10%, so we have plenty of time. Yeah, all right, I'm going in.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'll be there in a second. Here goes nothing.
Whoa, look at this place. Dash, this arm looks way poopier than the other one.
What type of word is that to describe someone's arm? This arm looks poopier. It looks like it has the same basic layout. It's got the emergency tank over here and then a bunch of machinery on the walls.
Wait, what's that hole over there at the end? Look, do you see that?
Yeah, wait, I do see that. Do you think that just goes to like outside of the arm?
I think we're so small right now that it looks like it goes out to the void.
Whoa, okay, that is crazy.
This arm looks so poop. No wonder it's only 10% charged.
You know what? The idea you said earlier does kind of give me an idea.
What, the idea that I said we should fix it? What if we put like some TNT inside of it and make it like a cannon? That way Anne can like shoot TNT out of her arm.
Oh, okay, wait. I don't know if that's a good idea. Although that is kind of cool. Imagine if we set up a TNT cannon and Anne can shoot out of her arm. Wait, that'd be so sick. I was gonna suggest maybe just like making a better battery system so that her arm charges faster, but honestly, this could be cooler.
Yeah, Annie's gonna turn into a killer robot. Here, we need to start putting a bunch of TNT down.
Whoa, hold on. Baby Dash, we can't build a TNT cannon inside of Anne's arm like this. If we do it this way, hey, stop placing it down. If we do it this way, then the entire TNT is gonna blow up all of the stuff in the arm. But I do like the idea of building a TNT cannon that shoots out of here. Then next time Anne puts on her arm, she is gonna be very, very surprised.
Yeah, she's gonna be really excited. So how do we build a TNT cannon then, huh? If you don't like my idea.
Well, in order to build a TNT cannon, we can't just do it like what you suggested. It's a little bit more complicated than that. Just a little bit though. Instead of putting a bunch of TNT down like you suggested, we're gonna need to build like a little setup over here. And then we're gonna need to use dispensers to place the TNT down, not actual TNT.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too.
You were putting the TNT down on the floor.
Yeah, I was gonna put them in dispensers afterward.
That makes no sense at all. People don't just do that. What are you doing right here? Okay, put the TNT inside of the dispensers, not on the outside. In fact, what we can do is just fill the TNT up inside of the dispenser and then select this dispenser and then just... Why would you break it?
Wait, look, I duplicated the TNT.
Okay, get out of the way. Should we really be building Anne a TNT cannon in her arm instead of like a battery that would be better?
Yeah, I think this is way cooler, isn't it?
This is a lot cooler.
I would much rather have Anne have a cool TNT hand than to have a big battery. A battery is lame.
Yeah, fair enough. And I haven't seen her run into battery problems that frequently. What in the world are you doing?
Look, I found these cannons.
How are we gonna control these with redstone? This is like a manual cannon that you have to control manually. Okay, break this. Here, if you want to be helpful, how about you just, I don't know, make like a cool barrel around this thing.
A barrel? Like a tank? Okay, I like tanks.
Sure. Oh, wait, hold on. I accidentally just put water down in the floor, but since the floor is made out of slabs, the water is leaking everywhere. Wait, I just realized how bad that is inside of a robot. Let's quickly break all of that stuff. We do not want that. We need to put the water over here like this, and then we need to have the slabs right over here, and then we need to have 2 dispensers down here. Wait, Baby Dash, I'm starting to realize that this is gonna be like one heck of a TNT cannon. This is gonna be a very, very powerful cannon.
Isn't that what we want it to be?
I mean, I guess so, but like, this is gonna shoot TNT so far.
Well, you have to remember, all of these dispensers that we're placing are really, really small. We're literally inside of her arm right now.
True. Yeah, that is a good point. I guess in real life, when we're scaled up again, this TNT is not going to be going as far as it is appearing to go now. Anyways, this is a pretty weird design, I'm not going to lie. I've never built a TNT cannon this powerful before. All we need to do for the next step is just connect everything together with some redstone over here. And then up here at the top, we got to connect everything with some repeaters. I think this should be about enough repeaters. Let's put some redstone back here. And then all we got to do is connect both of these 2 redstone lines together like this. And all right, I think this works. Baby Dash, do you think we should take it for a test fire?
Yeah, can I press the button, though?
I mean, I guess so. Actually, yeah, give it a shot. Let's see if this works.
All right, pressing the button in 3, 2, 1. Did it work?
It looks like it's working so far. Oh my goodness, that worked so good.
I just saw the TNT explode in the distance.
Oh, that's so good. That is actually such a good sign.
Can we put some ladders down so we can get up for repairing it?
Wait, I want to try that again, except not get flung off the entire platform. Let me go here and then put some blocks to protect myself. Oh my goodness, that is insane. It's just like a 2-pronged TNT attack. It shoots one to the left, one to the right. That is insane.
Yeah, if Anne gets into a fist fight with anyone now, then the other person is literally gonna die.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's go ahead and cover this up just to make it all a little bit more self-contained and cool looking. And I think this is pretty good, honestly. I mean, what else should we add to Anne's arm while we're here? Do you think we should add a better battery system?
I mean, I guess we can.
Wait, we need to have a way for Anne to power this. I just realized we have this button for us to power it and stuff, but how is Anne gonna control this?
I don't know, like, it's literally inside of her arm.
Yeah, but does she have any like hooks over here? Any like things that we can connect to? I don't know. This looks like something. Maybe Anne can control this redstone thingy, and then it can send a redstone signal to this, and then this can be connected to the TNT cannon. Yeah, there we go. This will give Anne control over the cannon. I guess let me grab some redstone torches, and we can build a little redstone torch tower over here. Something like this. And then I guess we'll have to have the redstone come around like here. And wait. We're also gonna need to, before we connect this, we're gonna need to add a little one of these things to invert the signal. But I think this is looking good. So now whenever Anne activates that thing inside of her arm, it's gonna power this redstone tower. This redstone torch is gonna turn on, and then that's gonna power all of this. And I guess for manual control, we can always just have a button, I don't know, like over here. All right, let me test it out one more time. Oh, did that work?
Look, I added fire in the front.
You added fire? Okay, I don't know if Anne would really appreciate fire on her arm.
No, it's gonna be cool. She's gonna have like a burning hand. It's gonna be so overpowered.
All right, you know what? I've seen worse ideas. Let me get out over here. Can I actually manage to get out of this thing?
Wait, hold on. We should make it so that Anne can shoot flames too. Look, I'm testing it out with a flamethrower right now. Imagine how cool this will look when Anne is like, or when we're back into full size.
Wait, that does seem kind of like a cool idea. Wait, we could set up some flamethrower stuff pretty easily. What we could do is have some more dispensers up over here, and inside of them, we can just have a bunch of fire charges.
We can do that?
Yeah. This should be just like the TNT cannon, but like with fire instead of TNT.
Okay, when we go outside of Anne's arm, though, I came up with all of these ideas, okay?
You know what? Fine. I kind of built all of them, though. How do I get out of here, bro, without breaking the water? Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Ugh, there we go. I'm free. All right, perfect.
I could just go underneath the dispensers.
Yeah, that's because you're half a block tall, buddy.
I'm not half a block tall.
You literally are, and there's not really a problem with that. I don't know why you always complain. Anyways, if we go over here and then hook all of these dispensers up with some redstone, then if I press this button over here, it should activate it. So, Baby Dash, does this look cool? Wait, wait, hold on. Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, did I not connect any redstone to? Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. Now it should work. If I press that, look at that.
Whoa, that did look pretty cool. Can we make it go faster?
Oh yeah. If instead, for example, we put a lever over here, check out how this would look. I'm just gonna spam it really, really fast.
That was a lot better. Yeah, I think Anne's arm is pretty overpowered now. Wait, can we put this inside of my arm too next?
Okay, well, Baby Dash, the thing is, you are a human, so I don't really know how we would put this inside of your arm without just destroying everything. I'd imagine your arm is a lot more, less empty than Anne's arm over here.
I don't know. I can probably fit one of these.
Oh yeah, true, actually. Your arm might be a bit smaller and more empty than my arm.
What's your problem?
All right, but here, everything is hooked up properly. I think Anne's arm is fully decked out now. Let me take a look at this area. What have we got here?
This is the barrel. This is where the TNT gets lit on fire and the fireballs get lit more on fire.
Well, I think this is looking pretty good. We should probably get out of here, though, before Anne gets back, or before this arm finishes charging up. I still have 500 pearls left, so let's go over here and toss them. Well, Anne's arm, it's been fun building inside of you, but it's time to leave now. All right, I'm tossing an ender pearl. Did you just, why would you flip the emergency tank thing again, didn't you?
It's kind of fun to spin it around. It's so smooth.
Let's just get out of this place. There we go.
Okay, we're back. How much longer until Anne's arm finishes charging, do you think?
Honestly, I have no idea, but we do not want to get caught once it finally does finish charging. So let's just go and put all of this stuff back. Wait, how are we going to get big again?
Maybe the broken resizer can do something. Wait, you said you can figure out a way to fix it, maybe?
Well, I said I might be able to. I don't know how to actually fix it. Oh, hey, hold on. There's like a screen on it. Can I just press 1 over here? Oh, there we go.
Wait, hold on. Give me that. How did you fix it? That was so fast.
Here, you just got to press the 1 button on it.
Give me this thing. Whoa.
Okay, I think maybe there's a reason it's called the broken resizer. Press 0.5 or something.
No, I think it is good. I want to be like this forever. Actually, this isn't bad either. Wait, why am I still smaller than you?
You're still smaller. That's crazy. Okay, just figure out your normal size, but we should probably get out of here because I think this is making a lot of loud noises.
Yeah, here we go. You know what? I don't even like this broken resizer thing anyways.
Wait, we should probably put this stuff back inside of Anne's toolbox. There's that, and then there's the ender pearls. All right, cool. Now, I guess we just have to wait for Anne to wake up. Are you still inside of her room?
I had more stuff that I stole from her toolbox. I was just putting it back. You didn't give me enough time, though.
Why would you take the complex wiring? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I thought you might want it.
I do not want the Anne's complex wiring.
I don't know. It was pretty cool to me. Wait, hold on. I don't want to wait for Anne to wake up. I'm gonna go wake her up. Anne, we upgraded your arm.
What is wrong with? Oh my goodness, whatever. And better like this.
Ann, wake up! Wake up!
Whoa, initiating power on mode. What's going on? Wait, baby Dash? Dash? Wait, I'm sorry, you guys weren't supposed to see this. I may be missing an arm right now.
Yeah, it's fine. We were watching you. Wait, put on your new arm, though.
What? New arm? You mean my right arm?
It might be a right arm to you, but it's a new arm to us, Ann.
What did you guys do to my arm? You guys better not have done anything weird to it.
Feeling anything different, Ann?
The arm feels pretty much the same. It does feel a little bit heavier than usual. What did you guys do? You guys weren't supposed to see this. I thought I left a do not enter sign for a reason. Oftentimes when people see me take off my arms, it gets a little bit, weird, you know?
Yeah, no, we were fine with it. But here, why don't we go outside for this, actually? I don't think we should do this inside of the house.
Why can't I see the fire stuff on your arm? I spent so much time on that.
Well, the fire stuff that you put is probably like way smaller now that we're scaled up. Okay, but here, try punching at that tree over there, the small one.
Punching at this tree. Okay.
With your right arm. Use your right hand.
Alright, I'm kind of scared for what you guys did, but here goes nothing, I guess.
Oh, that's so sick!
Whoa, what just happened?
And we put a TNT cannon in your arm. There's also a fireball launcher in there.
Whoa, hold on. Is there any way to, like, not use it whenever I punch?
Well, I hooked it up to one of like your redstone things inside of your arm. I was thinking maybe you could just like turn it on whenever you need to.
Oh, hold on. I should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Wait, you know what? This is actually kind of awesome.
Yeah, it was my idea, by the way.
Uh-oh. My arm's at 5%, though. I think this is taking up a lot more battery than usual. I gotta go put it back on charge.
Oh, I guess the TNT cannon takes a lot of battery.
Yikes. Told you we should have built a bigger battery.
Well, I'm sure we can still go get the broken resizer. And we're going back inside of your arm.
No. Okay, we don't even know how to build a battery. What if we go get one from the store first?
Yeah, that's boring. I want to build my own out of sand.
What?
I'm still awake, you know. I'm not putting my arm down yet. Maybe I'm just gonna do this when you guys aren't home.
Yeah, that's fair. We did literally build a TNT cannon in your arm.
A TNT cannon in your arm is sick. I want one in my arm.
Today we are back on Minecraft, and today we are going to be doing a little bit of investigating. Baby Dash, do you want to explain?
Yeah, so Ann has been really suspicious lately. Every day for like the past month, she's been coming to the pet store and then staying here for like 20 minutes and then coming back home. I don't know what she's doing, but I do not like it.
Yeah, pretty much Ann has just been coming to the pet store every single day and just doing something here.
I think she's trying to adopt a dog or something. We need to make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, today, in order to find out what Ann is doing, I've gone ahead and got these potions of shrinking, and we are going to be hiding inside of the walls of the pet store to see exactly what she's up to the next time she comes in here.
Yes, this is going to be perfect. We're going to see which dog she's trying to adopt or which cat she's trying to adopt. I don't know what she's even doing here, but if she's trying to adopt a dog, we can know which one it is, and then we can kill it.
Okay. I don't know if we should kill the dog. I'm not really down for that, but I kind of want to just know what Ann is doing. She's been coming to the pet store at the same time every day, and I think she's going to come again today in like 1 minute. Okay, Baby Dash, take this potion of shrinking.
Do I have to drink one?
Yeah, you're already small, but you still have to drink one.
Whoa! We're really small. Where'd you get these potions from?
Some sketchy dude in a back alley. But anyways, let's go up and just, where should we hide?
Somewhere high so that we can see both of the animal enclosures for the dogs and the cats.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But Baby Dash, I don't think Ann is just here to adopt a dog.
Why not?
No one goes to the pet store every day for a month just to adopt one dog. Adopting a dog takes like a day, not a whole month.
So she's trying to adopt all of them? This is bad. We need to kill all of the dogs. Dogs are terrible.
No, we're not gonna kill all the dogs, Baby Dash. We're just here to find out what she's doing, and then later we can take drastic action and stop whatever she's doing. Well, if she's trying to adopt all the dogs, I mean, that's not really a bad thing, is it?
It's a terrible thing. We need to stop her at all costs.
Don't dig in like the wall like that. We gotta be super discreet and undercover with our digging. Pretty much using these chisels, we can just dig any pixel that we want in the entire game. So I'm thinking, let's dig up a little staircase, and then we can land ourselves somewhere up like over there, above this turtle's cage. That way we can have a view of the entire pet store.
Okay, I'm digging up. Isn't Ann supposed to be here right now? Oh, I think I dug into the glass.
Here, let's just dig a little bit this way so that we don't have that area exposed.
Alright, time for my daily
Wait a second,
visit.
is that Ann? She's here.
It seems like Sandra isn't here today. I guess I'll just have to feed the dog myself.
What? Feed the dog? What does she mean by that?
No, she's probably going to feed all of the dogs so that they're all tamed and everything, and then she's going to bring them home with her and have an entire army of dogs.
There you go, Tulip. Just take your food and share it with all the other dogs too while you're at it. You cats want some food as well?
Wait, she's feeding the dogs and the cats.
Oh no, she's making a mega army. She's gonna have both the dogs and the cats. Dad, we need to go drop some TNT from the ceiling right now. Do we have like small TNT? Is small TNT even gonna do damage?
No, we're not gonna do, what are you talking about?
Anyways, Daisy, how have you been? Unfortunately, I can't feed you since I don't have the keys. Sandra was the only one who had those.
We need to go. She's gonna see us.
Let's cover this up. All right, let's just keep on
How long
going.
do you think she's gonna be here for?
Well, it looks like the food supplies are running a bit short. I'll head over to the warehouse and get some.
I think she's leaving right now, actually. She just said she's gonna go to some warehouse.
She's probably going to the warehouse where she's preparing her dog attack. This is really, really bad. Okay, we need to get above the dogs, and then I have some poison potions we can throw on them. That should do a lot of damage.
No, we're not gonna throw poison potions on them. Anne said she's gonna be back in a moment. So, in the meantime, while she's gone, why don't we just set up a bunch of rooms and stuff where we can hide around here and see exactly, precisely what she's doing. I want to see what she's gonna come back with from that warehouse.
All right, I guess that sounds like a good idea.
First, though, we need to dig all the way up to the ceiling so that we have a good view of everything. This is not nearly high enough. I want like a bird's eye view of exactly what's going down.
All right, I'm getting the staircase up. It is going to be a big staircase. If we need to like go down the stairs, then that's going to be like really, really long.
Yeah, that is going to be long. And wait, Baby Dash, you're even smaller than me right now. That's crazy.
We're just shrunk down like the same size as before. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're mumbling words again.
I don't ever mumble words.
All right, just keep on digging, though. I think we're, like, getting pretty high up there. I'm thinking we could get on top of the roof, and then we can have, like, a whole network of tunnels.
Think it's high enough?
No, not high enough. We need to go to the roof. Just, like, one more block up, and then we're pretty much going to be there. I can literally reach the roof from over here.
All right, well, can you help me dig?
How am I going to help you dig? It's, like, a one-man job.
I don't know, like, tell me if I'm digging good enough.
Yeah, you're digging good. You want some motivation?
Sure.
If you don't keep on digging, Anne is going to bring a bunch of dogs to the house.
Okay, and I'm digging as fast as I can. I might be digging too fast right now. I'll keep digging this way.
Oh, you're messing up. Okay, maybe you don't need motivation.
Okay, we're like almost at the ceiling now, I think.
Here we go. We're about to break out. Dude, this is a crazy staircase.
How long is this potion gonna last?
I think it like depends on your size. We both had like the same bottle, so I think the smaller you are, the longer it'll last.
Wait, what? What do you mean just longer it'll last, the smaller you are?
Yeah, it's like based off your body weight. The smaller you are, the longer the potion will last.
How long will it last?
Like a day for me. For you, it might last like 2 days though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide in here then for 2 days. I don't even care. But look, we're on the ceiling now.
Almost. We're pretty much there. Let's put down a couple more blocks here and then just dig out a little bit more of the ceiling over here. And let's get to the top. Let's go ahead and put this spruce block back. And now it is time to begin clearing out our base.
Wait, you know these chisels can like dig bigger holes?
Yeah, they can. If we like shift and then scroll wheel, look at that. Boom. We can dig out a way bigger hole now.
This is gonna be good for digging big holes.
This is going to be quite good for digging big holes. Be careful though. You don't want to like scroll and shift too far because then you can like accidentally set your selection to like something really, really huge and then just dig an entire hole through the floor. We do not want that. That would be very, very bad.
Okay, well, do you think we can put like some glass blocks on the floor here so that we can see where Anne is, but she can't see us?
Yes, that sounds like a great idea. We should definitely do that. But first, let's clear out a little bit more space over here just so that we have a little bit more room to work with. It's still feeling quite cramped in here. And we need to make this look clean. We don't want this to look super ugly as well, especially since you're going to be staying here for 2 days. Can't imagine.
Why did you get a potion get so strong? Why didn't you give me like a smaller bottle or something?
You didn't ask for one.
Yeah, I really have to ask for a smaller bottle to be I'm fine.
Oh no, you're gonna have to go all the way back up the stairs again.
Can we make a water elevator?
I don't know. We might be able to actually. Anyways, let me switch back to my single bit block. And okay, thanks for making this hole over here. This is actually helpful. I'm gonna grab some glass bits. Where are the glass bits? Ah, there they are. I just need to find a regular default glass bit right there. And then I'm gonna put it down here. Look at that. Now we've literally got a floor that we can just walk above. And it's invisible too because it's glass. This is perfect.
Be careful not to fall in. Don't make the same mistake as me.
Oh yeah, no, I've learned from your mistake. Let me go ahead and just finish clearing out some more space over here. I want this entire place looking even and really, really clean.
Wait, can we put like glowstone bits in here?
Glowstone bits, that could be interesting. Then we could have a little bit of light.
Yeah, exactly. It's not going to look so sad.
Yeah, all right, I'm down for that.
We're in a pet store, which is already a pretty sad place. But I guess if we have some light around here, it'll be a bit less sad. Bad news. The glowstone bit, it just looks brown.
Oh, right. That's because we're just placing like 1 pixel of glowstone.
What's something that's like always bright?
What about the sea lanterns? Sea lanterns are like bright everywhere.
Good idea. Sea lanterns also look really cool.
I can't find the bit for it though.
I found it. It's blue. Okay, maybe no sea lantern.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe no sea lantern. Let me go ahead and dig out this floor area over here though. And what I'm thinking we do is just cover up this entire floor with some glass. Let me grab these glass bits and oh wait, the glass over here on the sides looks like that because it's on the side of the block, but that's fine. Let's just cover this entire area with glass. There we go. Oh no, the entire side here is looking like a different color. That's fine though. Now we've got a platform where we can look down and see exactly what Anne is doing. Although our field of view from down here is a little bit small, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I can't even see what she's doing with the dogs.
Well, in order to solve that problem, what we can do is build a network of tunnels that just goes to every single area where we would be interested in. Here, I'm gonna dig a tunnel that goes right above the dogs.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna dig one that goes above the cats. That way I can see if she's trying to tame both of the animals.
Let me set my chisel to 4 blocks and oh yeah. Now digging is going as smooth as ever. I really have to like look in the middle of the block though. Otherwise, I'm gonna mess up my dig.
Wait a second. If we put ice on the ground, then are we gonna slip on it?
Good idea. Wait. Maybe we could use ice on the ground to go even faster. This could be huge. This could actually be really helpful. I'm putting some ice down right over here. And then, let's see. Do you actually slip on it? You don't. What? What type of scam is that?
Well, it's fine. We can build a roller coaster instead.
I don't think a roller coaster would work. Also, what in the world is going on here? Why is there glass
the
missing?
glass is like really invisible. It's like really hard to use.
I know that. I placed a lot of it. Anyways, I'm going back to tunneling over here. Let me keep on just digging this way. And every now and then, I gotta take a look to see if I'm like above the cats or not. I mean, the dogs. Looks like the dog enclosure is right here. Oh man, I've barely even made a dent. I am not nearly close enough. Well, you know what that means. Time to keep on digging. Dude, the tricky thing with digging is that you gotta be like really careful. If you accidentally dig like if my mouse is pointed the wrong way, yeah, like that, then I accidentally dig the hole in the wrong area and it messes everything up. I need to keep my chisel centered right here perfectly. Oh my goodness, I just messed it up again. Gotta keep the chisel just fully centered and precise. All right, here we go. Hole digging progress is going great.
Oh wait, I accidentally dug out a really big part in a block.
Oh, Baby Dash, you gotta be really, really careful with the digging tools. It's really, really finicky. Wait, I just found a really good method for digging. Turns out if you like face the block from a slight angle, like I'm doing right now, you can just have your selection be focused on the center of the block like at all times. This is the method. I can just keep on running forward like this, and before I know it, I'm gonna be right above the dogs.
How do I fill in this big hole that I dug? I accidentally made my selection too big. Wait, actually, I can make this a room.
Yeah, you can do that as long as Anne can't see anything. But anyways, I am currently right above the dog area.
Okay, good. This is important. We need to see exactly what the dogs are up to.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm just digging a little bit more this way. Am I like right above the dogs now? I think I can still go a little bit farther. Let me keep on digging this way over here. And then wait, since we're so small, we're gonna need to build ourselves like a pretty big glass platform in order to see what's going on.
We can disguise the platform as like a light.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a really, really good idea. That is some clever thinking, Baby Dash. I have to give it to you there. All right, well, I've made it right above my designated location, right above the dogs. Let me go ahead and begin clearing out some space now.
Wait, does the magic wand work in here? Can I like / set air all of this?
Unfortunately, I don't think the magic wand works at this quantum scale.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, it's very unfortunate. I agree with you. I'm in complete agreement. But hey, you know, it is what it is. We have to just use the chisel. We have to learn how to use this chisel effectively. Wait, Baby Dash, if you hold R, you can actually open up a little menu for the chisel. Maybe we can, let's see. Can I like make a bigger selection here? Draw on a wall? What is this? All right, I want to select this. How do I draw a wall? Wait, Baby Dash, I think I might have found / wand with chisels.
How?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm still figuring this thing out. So maybe if I do draw on wall and then select this position and then this position here. How does this thing work? I'm not gonna lie, this is complicated. Oh no, now I can't even break blocks anymore.
Uh-oh.
What have I done? Oh, wait, now I've changed my selection to connected plane. Not sure if that's exactly what I want. I think drawn cube is the selection mode that we want. Wait, Baby Dash, I got it.
How?
Okay, so it turns out if you hold and click, you can select an entire area.
Wait, how do you do it though?
Great question, and I don't really know the answer to it. So if I hold left click and select this area, I can just delete the whole, well, I can select the whole thing. Maybe in order to delete it though, I have to hold R and then to hit this trash button. No, I don't think that's it. How do you delete stuff with the chisel thingy? Bro, this is complicated. All right, you know what, Baby Dash? I can't figure out how to do the drawn region thingy. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on clearing this area out manually.
Okay, well, I just built a nice area where I can see all of the cats from. All of the cats are now visible exactly where I want them to be.
Wow, you sound like an evil movie villain.
Well, maybe I am an evil movie villain. I was told that I was gonna get a lot of hate for trying to save the world from dogs.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying. Anyways, let me go ahead and finish clearing out this area. Yeah, I kind of wasted time with the fancy drawn cube thingy. Seems like clearing out the path just manually like this isn't actually so bad. I'm actually clearing out a lot of space over here. This is
Now I
good.
need to put some sea lanterns in here to make this area look like a light.
Ooh, yeah. Good idea. Let me grab the glass bits and then can I make the glass bit selection thingy bigger? I can. All right, well, what I want to do then is just place some glass bits right here. Oh, this is so janky, actually. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to do it one by one. Break those. Put those here, and then let me just put all the glass bits down one by one. Yeah, this is kind of the method right
I
here.
put mine down one by one. It doesn't take that long. But now I'm thinking I can just put a bunch of sea lanterns over here, and then it's just gonna look like this is a light.
Yeah, making our little indents in the ceiling look like a light was actually a pretty good idea. I haven't got to that stage with my little lookout hole over here yet, but I will be there soon. Oh, dude, I gotta fill this entire area with glass, though. This is a lot of glass.
It's important. If we don't do this, then Anne might get a dog, and that's really, really bad.
Have you ever tried, like, not hating dogs, maybe?
No, why would I even try that? You know your dogs are always trying to trick you, right? If you ever think you like dogs, you don't. The dogs are just tricking you to make you think that you do.
I don't know about all that. I think there's a lot of people out there who there's definitely a lot of people out there who actually do like dogs. I mean, I'm not a dog hater. I mean, I think dogs are pretty cool.
Take that back.
Okay, I'll take it back just in your presence right now.
Get your head back in the game. We need to be focused on your operation.
All right. I've got this area like halfway filled with glass almost. It's really, really hard to build with this glass stuff because you can't even tell where it is. It's like invisible unless you're looking at it from the side.
You have a good view of all the dogs?
Yeah, I can see them all really, really good from over here, actually. Let me just put a little bit more glass here.
Be careful not to fall in. If you fall into that pit of dogs, then you're totally gonna eat you.
Yeah, I mean, they probably would, but I don't blame them. If you were a dog, wouldn't you also eat a little ant that fell out of the sky? That's pretty much what we are right now. We're like little ants that are bouncing in the sky.
Well, we're actually not bouncing. We're just standing here.
You know what I meant. Anyways, I've got literally half of this area filled with glass now. Now I just gotta fill in the other half.
So wait, Annie's definitely gonna be able to see us now because like we actually have a giant hole.
Yeah, wait, before we finish this, I want to take a look at what this entire hole looks like from down there, from like the normal human
It
perspective.
should just look like a regular light, but Annie's been coming here every day for like the past month. What if she knows that this is a fake light?
Well, when you walk into a pet store, most people aren't going to be suspecting that there's fake lights on the ceiling there to spy on them, so I think we should be fine.
Anne probably is. She's planning to take over the world with dogs, so she has to be careful.
She's not going to notice our fake light thingy.
Okay, well, I just put a bunch of sea lanterns here, and now I think it looks pretty good.
Did you just put sea lantern above the glass?
I put it on like the ceiling above the glass.
Okay, I'll do the same in a moment. First, though, I want to head down and take a look at what we've got here.
Jump down in the dog pit.
Oh, I'll be really careful. All right, I've gone ahead and put all the glass here. What is this? This is not supposed to be here. Let me break these few pieces of glass and then fill in this one bit area over here. And okay, now I've got this little glass lookout. I'm gonna go down and take a look at what we've got. Ooh, okay. I mean, it's looking a little bit obvious, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm hoping once we put the sea lanterns up there, then it'll make it look more real. Let me take a look at your hole over here. Your hole looks really big.
It's just a light. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, wait, it actually is kind of starting to look like a light once I go underneath
I just
it.
need to put all the sea lanterns here, and it's gonna look perfect.
Okay, I'll go do that on my thing as well. We might also want to cover up this area. We got like actually, having the glass there is fine, but we got to break that random block. That looks suspicious. Okay, I'm up here now. Let's see. Where is that tiny block? Can I break it from here? There it is. All right, let me just break that. Oh gosh, I'm going to have to do a little bit of parkour. Let me just be careful not to fall. I do not want to go up the stairs again. There we go. All right, now let's break all of these extra blocks that I just placed. Are you kidding me? I'm going to have to go down to break these blocks. There we go. All right, now let me head back up.
Go put sea lanterns in your light so it looks normal.
Yep. Doing that right now. Let me grab a sea lantern bit real quick. And oh, wait a second. Before I can start putting the sea lantern bits down, I need to clear out the ceiling up here because otherwise there's no room to put them down. This should be easy though. I just have to break these blocks, not place them. Placing the blocks down on the floor is much harder than breaking these ones on the ceiling.
All right, well, I just finished building my light over here. All of the sea lantern is in place.
You come over here and help me with mine. I just gotta put down all the sea lantern. I'm almost done with breaking these blocks up here. Building while you're tiny is actually so annoying.
It's not that hard.
That's because you're used to it.
I'm not used to it. I'm just better at everything than you.
Nah, I don't believe that.
You want my help or no?
Actually, I'll be done in a moment. I don't even need your help. By the time you get here, the hallway is really long. I'll probably be done by the time you get here.
Oh yeah? You want to test that?
Yeah, sure. Pull up. Wait, I put down so many sea lanterns now that I'm starting to actually see a little bit of light here. There's like visible light actually like shining down.
Okay, but wait. When do you think Annie's going to be back? Do you think she's still at the warehouse?
I don't know, but she's been gone for a while now. She must be getting something pretty big or pretty important from the warehouse.
Okay, well, I think I can see your room.
Can you? Okay, well, I'm actually almost done. So I was right. I am pretty much done by the time you make it here.
Whoa. Okay, this room is... Why is it shaped like a rectangle?
I didn't want to go out and make it a whole square. That's a lot of blocks that I'd have to place. Anyways, there we go. I just finished placing all the sea lantern and yo, this looks so legit.
Now we just have to wait for when Anne comes in. She's not getting pet food at the warehouse, is she?
And wait a second, Baby Dash, look, I can see Anne's name tag over there.
It's time. I guess we can just watch from your little area over here.
Alright, animals, I'm back. I just finished sharing all of your food. First up, let me feed you guys. You cats look really hungry.
Wait a second, she did get food. Look at all of those bags of animal food that she got.
She did get a lot of animal food. Maybe she's just like doing the pet store a favor or something.
Dad, look at all those cats. They're like looking at her. She's definitely making an army of cats.
Alright, well, I'll leave your guys' bag over here. Just take however much you want. There should be enough for everyone. And now, it's time for you guys.
Oh, she's coming down to the dogs. Dad, be really, really careful.
Okay. Let's just sneak over and see exactly what she's doing. What do you think she's gonna feed them, Baby Dash?
I don't know, probably like bones or something.
Alright, puppies, take all of this. There should be a bunch of dog food here for you guys. And, Tulip, where are
Who in
you?
the world is
I
Tulip?
don't even know. Ah!
Baby Dash. Ah, what the? Was there a hole in there?
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Wait a second, Dash? Baby Dash?
How did she notice us already?
Why are you guys so small?
Yeah, my dad did it.
I did not do anything. What are you talking about? You wanted to spy on Ann so that you make sure she doesn't make a dog army.
Yeah, well, Ain, we saw what you were doing. We know you're trying to make an army of dogs and cats so you can take over the world. We're gonna put an end to it right now.
It's kind of cute seeing you jump around when you're so small. And also, you got the story all wrong.
Are you making an army of, like, something else? What are you doing? You're here with the dogs and you've been here for, like, a month. Is this what you've been doing? Feeding them and training them so that they can take us over one day?
No, I just wanted a pet dog. You see Tulip over here? This is my pet.
This thing over here? Wait, was this here the whole time? It has a pink collar.
Get out of here.
Hey, Baby Dash, don't smack him. I would definitely not be smacking a dog right now if I were you. You realize how tiny you are?
Is that a threat? Hey, put me down! Put me down!
No, you're staying up there until you start behaving. I had to treat you like a dog.
I'm jumping down. I don't take fall damage because I'm just small.
So wait, this is your pet dog? Why have you been coming here for like the past month then?
Well, Baby Dash doesn't like dogs, and I didn't want to bring it to the house because I knew he'd hate it. So, I just got this pet dog, and I've been meeting him here at the pet store. Every day, I just come and visit him.
Wow, that is quite thoughtful of you.
You really believe her? Are you falling for this?
I think she's being legit. Wait, but why were you feeding all the other animals?
Oh, well, because my friend Sandra works at the pet store, and she's the one who lets me come in all the time. She wasn't here today to feed the pets, and she asked me to do it.
Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense.
I didn't know that you had friends.
I have a lot of friends other than you guys.
Put me down! Put me down!
I'm gonna take you out of the pet store. I don't think you belong in here.
Well, we should probably get out of here. I think I'm probably gonna go take a nap now. I gotta wait for all of this small shrinking potion stuff to wear off. Uh-oh, I can't dig out of these iron bars. Wait, guys.
Dad, help! She's like playing with me.
I think you would have a fun time if you rode on top of Tulip's back.
Help!
Oh, well, I think Baby Dash is on his own there. That was pretty crazy, and if you want to watch the next video, click on the video on the screen right now.